this working?
You can hear me, it's fine.
There you go. We're good. I just didn't want to do.
He didn't unmute it, so there you go.
We're back for another battle report from Twisted Dice, and today we have got a new stranger onto this channel. I shouldn't say stranger.
New friend.
A new friend onto the channel.
Oh, no sound, Darren.
No sound. It's delay. It's a delay. It's a delay. That will come in a second. He should be able to hear me. Yeah, look, we've got a new friend to the channel. He's brought his nicely painted models. He's been rushing like mad to get his bases done. Without further ado, I'm going to put you over to the players so you can see who is playing, and they're going to give you a brief description. By the way, if you want to check out the army list, check the description. We've got a link to our website, and all the army lists are in there. And John has written a nice little blog as well to cover both armies with what's in the list. So
yours is shorter. Sorry.
Here we go.
You gave me one line, so I was like, oh,
Mikey,
fill it
Mikey,
out.
John.
Hello,
now over
I'm on.
to you. And for some reason, that camera's not on.
Hey, you can see my knees.
Yeah, we've got
is
your
that
army
me
on
there?
chat screen.
No, not that
Okay,
one.
bear me 2
Which
seconds.
one? Is it this one?
We're going out of this camera,
Oh, that camera. Oh, okay.
looking at your army. So if you
we go.
give us a
Right.
quick overview
Well, we're good.
for
Whilst
those that
we do
haven't
that-
read the
There we
book.
go.
Hello.
Hey!
Good to see you. Which camera am I on? That one. Yes, that one. Hello.
You're on the main
nice
one.
To see you
That's
all.
it.
Good to see you.
As you can tell, the gremlins are back.
Ever present.
That's all right.
Always
Darren,
here,
it's-
always here.
Always here when Darren's here.
But we're back to a new live stream time of 7:30.
Not that I knew that. No one told me it was 7:30.
No, that's it. That's it. So,
Communication.
John,
Yes,
introduce
dear.
yourself.
Yes, hello. I'm John, aka the Preacher. I'm playing Iron Hands today, and I am joined by my lovely friend David. Hello, David.
Or Staris.
Or Starius. Oh yeah, Starius. What does that? Where does that come from?
It's just a name I've used for years.
Oh,
so
cool.
It's my online moniker.
Well, there you go. Perfect. What are you playing today?
I'm using White Scars.
White Scars, but they look blue, and you have Guilliman. So if you think they're Ultramarines, they're not. I promise. It's White.
It's
Scars.
just your TV.
They're
There's a
pretending.
problem with the TV.
Yeah, yes. Change the TV.
Go change
channel.
the dials
They've
on
got
it.
white helmets. They're White Scars.
They? Oh, they do. Yeah, they're kind
They
of.
do
Yeah,
indeed.
They do.
Right,
have white
let's go over to John's list first of all. So,
you
John,
mind?
I'll get you to go through your list, and then we can.
Yes. Hello. So this is my White Scar. God, you got me confused now. This is my Iron Hands list. So a bit different. If you were here a couple of weeks ago, you will have seen me play a few different units, trying out a few different things, seeing how they work. So I'm starting with 2 HQs, a Lieutenant in Reaver armor, and then I've got a Primaris Tech Marine as well. Then I've got 3 units of Stern Guard, which I love Stern Guard. They're so good. Got so much firepower in there. 2 Invictors, and then I'm trying something different. I'm trying 10 Scouts. Now, before everyone shouts me out the stream, I have a plan. I think it might work. We'll see. Then I have troops-wise, I've got 2 units of infiltrators. You'll notice that last time I had a few more units of troops. I've dropped those because they just didn't quite do enough for me. So I'm trying a few different units out in their place. Then I'm running lots of land speeders because I loved the land speeders last time. So if you love something, put more in. So we've got 3 units of 2 land speeders, and they're land speeder Typhoons. So they've got the multi-melter and assault cannon underneath, so it just gives you lots of firepower coming out of them. And then finally, in the heavy support, we have 2 Devastator squads, identically loaded out. We have 2 multi-melters and and 2 grav cannons. Sergeant's got a thunderhammer and a combi melter because, let's face it, it's free. And then and then I have the Reaper. Yes, the Reaper. Don't forget the Reaper. I love the Reaper. So many shots. Not going to be particularly applicable here in that David's got like 2 up saves, but it's still going to be fun. So I do love my Reaper. So he is coming back in the list. So that is my list. Oh, and I've got a drop pod and a land speeder storm. But yeah, David.
That's why we're just going over, down, changing the camera.
Changing the camera angle.
Change the camera, but just change the
We'll just do a little dance.
have a little dance.
What were people saying in the chat? Sorry, I'm now wandering over here.
Dave, I just want to give. And at the moment, they can't hear me because I muted me and Alex. I just want to give a massive great shout out to Dave
never
B.
sits
Thank you very
with
much
me.
for the little donation. Really appreciate it, sir. Every little bit helps.
What's that? Yeah.
He wants you to get a seat, but we don't have enough.
When he never sits when he plays at the club. What?
I don't see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh well.
No, fair one. Okay.
David,
so
what's going in your list, mate?
So, for my Ultramarine Scar brand, type would list or whatever we want.
Scarbrand?
Well, it's going to murder you in melee. That's what it's going to do.
It's Scarbrand, apparently.
It's yes. So we've got Guilliman leading the White Scars into battle.
I'm sorry, it definitely looks like Ultramarines.
Yeah. You can look like Ultramarines. You're just going to make the mistake of thinking they're Ultramarines. And
That is true. Yeah.
So we're running Gilliman, who's assisted this by a chaplain, who is a master orator. Not master orator. He is a
Wise
sanctity
orator.
master. What?
Wise orator?
No, the sanctity master. So he's got two
Master
powers.
of Sanctity, yes.
Yeah. So he's got that. He's got Power Fist, which is a master-crafted weapon, and he has the powers to make it +1 damage. And he has the Warlord trait for White Scars, which on the charge he gets an additional D3 attacks. So he can eventually get up to 6 to 8 attacks at damage 4 or 5, depending on the turn. I have an Apothecary who has Selfless Healer. He's the Master of Apothecary, and he has the Teeth of Terror, just to give him a lot more attacks. Coming up in the fast attack, I have a unit of Outriders, because I at least wanted to have 1 unit of bikes since I'm running White Skies, but they've actually turned out to be quite good.
They are good. I think Outriders are great. For one,
They get really good. They get really good once you've got to go up to 2 damage.
Yeah, they do.
So with 19 attacks
Yeah.
from the 3 models. Then I've got 2 5 units of Blade Guard, which are kind of just too tough for what they want to be. One unit of blob of 10 Terminators with all Thunderhammers and Storm Shields, but I'm splitting those up, combat squadding them. Then I've got 3 units of 5 Vanguard Veterans, all with jump packs. One with all the sergeants have runic weapons. And then I've got one unit has Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. The other unit has Lightning Claw and Storm Shield. And then the final one has Power Fists and Claws. Because I was finding that all of Thunderhammers was just working out too much wasted damage. So I wanted to reduce the damage a little bit. Then I've got 2 units of Infiltrators to stop drop pods from doing anything nasty.
Well, we'll see if that works out for you.
And that really covers everything in the list.
Cool.
Cool.
So I'm just moving my model at the same time so we can actually start playing with some toys.
Brilliant. Right, so today's mission. John, do you want to tell us what today's mission is?
It's my favourite mission. I love it. It's secure missing artifacts. And you might be thinking, why on earth is it my favourite? I love it because you can move the objectives. So you can see we've pre-moved these objectives so that you don't get bored watching us move objectives. David told me to go first, so I moved the first objective, and I moved this one here. Yeah, so I moved this one here, moved it out into the open, so it's not in any cover. So if he wants to hold it, the idea is theoretically I can shoot him off it. He then moved 2, so David moved this one in my deployment zone, so out, so it's much trickier for me to hold that. And then he moved this one back here, and his rationale was very clever, wasn't it, David? You wanted to put your guys on the back here. You wanted to put it 12 inches from the edge of your deployment, at the back end of the board, so that I couldn't then come in over there, which is interesting. And then I just shuffled this one around a bit. So yeah, it's great. We get 3 points at the end of our player turn if we hold our priority objectives. We already know which our priority objectives are. David's is this one and mine is this one. So we've decided that already. We're just about to go into deployment. So David's deployed his first unit. Anything else you need to know about the...
So if we can just go through, first of all, the Iron Hand secondaries.
Yes, good idea. So my secondaries today, I'm trying a couple of things out. So let's have a look at what I actually put up there. So Codex Warfare is an obvious one because if I kill all of David's units, I get 22 points. I don't, but as in it maxes out at like 22 or something. So it's really good, Codex Warfare for Iron Hands. So that's an obvious given one for me. I've then gone for shock tactics because I think this game is going to be quite swingy in terms of controlling objectives. So, and I think it's better than banners in this. No, not banners. I think it's better than the one that goes into the middle of the board because I don't want to be in the middle of the
Oath of Moment.
Thank you. I don't want to do that with David around. Not with his melee stuff. I want to stay away from him. And then last one has been taken off the screen. I have no idea anymore.
Retrieve battlefield data.
R&D. Oh yeah, that's the one.
RBD.
That's it. That's what I'm trying. I want to try it out, see what I can do with it. I think I'm quite fast, quite mobile. Got some stuff in reserve, so we'll see how that plays out.
Cool. Right, Dave.
Dave, yes, he did it.
That's £5 you owe me now. Every time you do it, you owe me £5. So I'm same rationale that we're going to be fighting. I think specifically over the one in the middle. I think that's going to be the crucial one that's actually going to win the game. So I've gone for shock tactics as well. In addition to that, I brought Bring It Down because he has a lot of vehicles, and I want them off the table because they're the only things that actually scare me.
Wow, that's just half my army then. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. So, you got 13 points of potential from the army.
Yeah.
And then, like you, I've also gone for retrieve battlefield data because I figured the first 2 turns, I'm not doing anything. So while I'm getting ready for turn 3 to charge in, so I figured 2 turns of doing the battlefield data will give me the minimum points, and then just scoring 1 more at least after I've got rid of most of your army.
Yeah. he says so confidently. I'm hoping that doesn't come true too quickly, but we'll see.
I'm hoping.
So we both deployed the first 2 units, so you get to deploy another unit, mate.
So one of the Kylo's put on there, Marines versus Marines, going to be an interesting game.
It
But
is,
as far as I'm concerned, the Chaos Gods have been fickle, and they've put a trick. The Chaos God of Tzeentch has put a trick on both of you. He's made you think you're fighting chaos.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I was thinking, what are you going to do? Don't start changing stuff.
As far as I'm concerned, this is the Iron Hands getting warrior tips from Gilliman. So we're having a training exercise between the White Scars and the Iron Hands because they're obviously need practice.
So basically, you're
dealing
using
with the codex.
You're using the new Nerf guns.
I think. Yeah.
I
basically.
like that unit.
I like the unit. I like the missiles. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to get some just to paint them up.
So my
I'm sure they're going to be very good, but I
theoretical
just don't
threat
like them.
range Is 12 plus 7 plus 13.
Plus 13, yeah. So
30-inch potential maximum threat range.
yeah,
on a
so
charge.
basically not 31. So there we go.
Yeah.
So it's what's interesting about this battle, although it is Marines versus Marines, and theoretically that could be very boring, I don't think it's going to be very boring because with 2 Marine lists which are almost completely opposite each other in terms of the way we want to play the game. So I am almost all shooting. I have very little of anything else. Just have a bit of shooting and a few bits of combat. And David is all combat and has no shooting at all apart from Gilliman, who apparently fired once in the last game we played with him.
My last game on Monday, over the course of 5 turns, I fired ranged attacks 3 times. Twice with Gilliman and once with the unit of Outriders. And that was the entire 5 turns.
Well, there you go. So that tells you something, doesn't it? Don't expect a lot of shooting from David.
Because I've got, 4 units with guns?
Yeah, basically.
Anything, and I just don't have the guns. I just don't need it. I figured I'm looking at the current change of the meta, and I'm thinking that's actually what I need to do to counteract it. So I'm hoping that my design of this list is literally a counter to yours.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool. So you've deployed there. How many more units? You've got quite a few units to go, haven't you? So I'll deploy one of these over here. Let's deploy on this objective here. Make it nice and secure and safe, theoretically, as long as you don't just come and kill me.
Yeah. I do like the idea of trying to get Terminators into your backline turn 1.
I'm not going to do that. How are you going to do that?
Homing beacons.
Okay, go on.
So
Explain how
the idea of a potential, if I really wanted to hammer it, the idea is I could have a unit advance up to get within charge range, and then home and beacon a unit of Terminators from the backfield, the one that's on the bold, to within 9 inches, and then have them charge.
Isn't that though? Don't you have to do that at the end of your?
Yeah, so it affects you because you're 12 inches, but you've only got 2 units. So I'm kind of look at where you're putting them, which is the important part.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put a unit of Blade Guard veteran here.
Interesting. I don't think I've had teleport homers. It's an interesting thing to.
That's another reason why I've combat squadded, because if you've got the homing beacon, only half of the unit then gets the ability. So what you could theoretically do is on the turn 2 have the 1 unit of Terminators drop down and the other one actually bounce off of them as well. So suddenly you've got both units of 10.
If we keep an eye
both
on
units
these
of 5.
side cams.
Do they not need to be on the board?
When they come down, so the unit comes down,
At the
Then you have
beginning
one
of the turn, doesn't it?
at the end of the movement, and so does the homing beacon works at the end of the movement phase as well. So you just stagger when you're using it. So home beacons at the beginning of the movement phase, you pick the unit up, and then at the end of the movement phase, they come down within 3 inches of any unit of yours that's greater than 9 and then your 9 greater than 9 inches from the opponent.
Okay. Interesting. Right, well, I'll just deploy my tank there.
Alright, I'm going to put the apothecary, because the apothecary is going to be the idea to keep these going.
Yep.
That's kind of how I need to do that to score that unit.
Yeah.
My only worry is that you've got more upset than you. You've got rights of war, haven't you?
Yes. On my lieutenant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has to be a key model that I have to kill.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, that's going to be a... that'll be an interesting one. Oh, that's outside my deployment zone. Let's not do that. Oh, well, to be fair, actually, it doesn't matter. But
You have the option.
I have the option. Okay.
Right, so 12 inches from there. So you've got nothing come down there. Can't come down there. Got this covered over there. So now it's just putting everything in kind of cover. I may as well have Gilliman have the ability to shoot something turn 1, 24 inches. So just make sure it's within 3 inches. As long as it's not the closest target, doesn't matter.
Cool.
Okay, so Sean, it's not like a token or something with the teleport homer. It's just a kind of unit ability. You pick them up in the next movement phase, they come down next to any of your other units. There's no disappearing.
It's a free upgrade. It used to be 10 points,
Yeah,
but now it's free. So
yeah, just can't be the same movement phase, has to be the following one.
is it this following?
Yeah, it says following movement phase.
Okay.
I was about to say, it's not
I
the
thought it was
same one.
turn.
No, it's
Okay.
the one after.
I was about to say,
Okay.
where is teleport home? Is in the codex.
It's under the Terminator.
It's in the Terminator data sheet.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Which I've got here. I actually I misread it.
Well, it's always worth checking these things. I was thinking, whoa, that's good. At the once per battle as well. At the start of
Yeah,
your phase,
these
you
one.
can move this unit.
So this is why we have Alex.
Of your next movement phase, and because it's done at the start, so yeah, it would be the following turn. Okay, I can live with that. I can do turn 1.
For a
Come
free
down
piece
turn
of
2.
war gear now, it's still very useful for getting a slow unit somewhere else.
Terminators be defensive line back, and then when you get towards the end of the game,
Thanks, Kyle.
This doesn't affect my plan too much.
Okay, good. No, that just makes a big difference.
Because I can still do it turn 1, turn 2, and know that the following turn is when I'm bringing down the Terminators.
Yeah,
They can all just come down together. And it also means that I can do them turn 3, because they weren't part of the original Deep Strike.
Yeah,
So then they
but
can.
you can't do it. Importantly, you can't do it turn 1, and that's what I care about right now.
Yeah, it
'Cause
has to
that-
be the following one as well.
Yeah,
You can't
Because
keep
that's
holding
scary.
them.
Yeah.
That would be, especially with a 3d6 charge.
Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely. That would be slightly good, I think.
Marines need something good.
It's not about Marines. It's going to be all about the World Eaters that are going to be coming very... Is it this week? The pre-release?
Pre-order, yeah. Pre-order this week.
Yeah, that's a.
We've got a
By the
happy
way,
Darren.
Mate, I'm super excited. We've got a link in the description. If you are looking to buy any new Marines, any new...
Potentially red Marines with spiky
Marines,
bits.
Spiky bits. With skulls, lots of skulls, bits coming out of hands. Use the link in the description for the hobby workshop.
It's now a good time to say that my world
It
is going to be
gives
printed
you
back
the
up.
ability to support us. Anything you purchase through their website
right,
using our
that
link,
can go there.
we get some
That
money
go.
back to the channel, which helps us then buy little toy soldiers. And we go, yay!
The other-
That's terrible, right?
yeah, the other good
But
thing
no,
about,
on a serious note, if you do use the link
is
above,
Aura.
down
This
below
is
in the
a 12-inch
description, it
Aura
really does
reroll
help us out.
ones.
And it
Yeah,
also
it's reroll ones
helps
for all
out a
the
local
reroll, and
shop
it's not
as well, so we
calling
really
hit.
would appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So-
let's get back to the game.
That's another reason why he's there, because
Yeah.
I've got a lot of -1 to hit, so re-rolling ones is really useful.
Yeah. You got a lot of minuses to hit, do you? That's interesting.
I've got 14 Thunder Hammers.
Oh, sorry, on you. I was thinking, wow, where maybe I'm missing this entire thing. Where,
I can actually give units -1 to hit, because any unit advance,
Yeah.
I can give you -1 to hit against it,
Yeah.
which is actually a pretty good strat.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's good. That's a unit of vanguards down there, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, you got 2 units.
I've got
of
1 unit of Blade Guard, 2 units of, Vanguard, and a Chaplain left.
Okay.
What's the movement rate of the what's the names now? The
What,
speeders.
16 inches and 18 on the storm
And
speeder.
they're range 24, aren't they, for the melters?
No, 27
Oh, because you got the.
because I've got the plus 3 inch range.
Okay. I can live with that.
Yeah, that'll do that.
Did we say we were not doing this as skewering, didn't we?
Yeah, no.
So it's 4 inches tall. So.
Oh yeah, whilst David's deploying his next unit, the units I can't talk. The ruins that are these are obscuring, these big ones, and these smaller ones are not, and we're playing them as is, aren't we? So we can see through them. And
As is, but I think we'll.
are we going to block the doors?
Block the windows on those back ones. Just
Okay,
so
cool.
you
So
can actually stand there.
yeah, so these so ground floor blocking line of sight on these ruins, not on these though, right?
The big ones will be
Yeah.
true line of sight.
Okay.
So you can shoot out the side of them.
Have I?
Okay, another unit down.
Did I deploy those before? Oh, I don't know. I think I might have deployed 2 units then, but anyway, whatever.
How many have you dropped now? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've done 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. So over to you again. So, well, let me just retake that up, and then I'll put them down because I'm not going to put them down there. I'll put them down over here.
You must be so terrified of my shooting.
I'm not terrified of your shooting. I'm slightly afraid of your ridiculous combat threat. Actually, no, I will put them back down there. Let's just put them there. I will just change my mind because, hey, that's my prerogative because I'm not a woman, but whatever.
I did consider the relic for another +1 to charge. But I thought that might have been a bit overkill.
Yeah. Are they still listening to us just yabber on, by the way?
Yeah, no, it's you.
Oh, okay. It's all us, wow. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I've got another unit of stern guard down there.
Okay. So these are blocking, so I will actually put a unit back here.
They're not blocking. I can see it. Hello.
It's stealth Vanguard veterans.
Is this for this -1 to hit after advancing? Yes, it is.
Yep, -1 for.
Oh, what's Kyle? Remind me of the grab repulsor strat. I can't remember what it is.
-2 to be charged
Ha ha! Suck it. No, I'm sorry.
for a CP.
Oh.
It's still pretty damn good though.
That's still
The
pretty
fact
good.
you said it was a shot.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should have known
yeah.
it was going to cost CP.
No, I know. Yeah. All right, you guys. Right. Have you deployed everything now?
I've got one more. I've just got my chaplain.
Okay, so he'll go in the middle somewhere. Okay, so you're not.
The new dreadnought absolutely looks really sick.
I want the dreadnought for this army for obvious reasons.
Has any been any leaks yet on the rules?
No,
I think
just
they-
the articles.
Yeah, there was the community article which kind of said it's got some guns, but you want to punch things with it.
So I can't spill any beans.
No.
Not that I know anything.
But I'd say I thought you weren't meant to say.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, yeah. He knows lots, but just won't tell anyone.
Honest Gov.
Don't know nothing. I know nothing. It looks sick though.
It does. I am looking forward to the actual
yeah,
heavy
you-
weapon squad. I am actually looking forward to it, regardless of the memes.
That little box set from it, it's pretty fun.
I think they look pretty cool. For me, it's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to get it.
I'd get the box, it's just I don't like the missile launchers. Just make them an actual missile launcher, not this weird Nerf gun thing.
Nah.
I'm just going to go around this side.
Do you have a redeploy?
Do you? Do you?
No.
Oh, sure. Let's say you had me worried then for a second. I was like, do you?
I just can't dodge them, Alex.
This list was
walk
originally
in front
going
of
to
the
be
cameras.
Emperor Spears, which is an Ultramarine chapter.
Yeah.
And then I would have had a redeploy.
Yeah. That is good on the Ultramarines actually for the redeploy. That's not a bad thing. I will deploy them over here.
It's getting into line of sight of them, isn't it? Because that side is blocked, so you'd have to come
Yeah, yeah. No, no, I'm not looking for line of sight for them. I'm looking line of sight for them.
That means you've got to come all the way over to get line because that's obscuring.
Yeah, yeah. So if I put it down there, though, I've got it.
It's really cool.
Just
Mate,
put it there. It's fine.
being made to think of what he's doing.
So I've got. So I'll just have a look up there.
Trouble is, I want to
Yeah,
go
look.
second, but at the same point, I think if I go second, it's going to be messy.
Yeah.
6 Helverins shooting into the new Dreadnought is going to absolutely obliterate it. But
that's not going to be very effective against
the rule of cool is going to look freaking awesome.
Or just throw a handful of melters into it.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, you being a guard player, you're just gonna you're just loving life at the moment, right?
Hey, everyone can bring the big toys. I'll blow those up.
Well, this is the thing. The guard. So with the guard codex, Alex, how are you finding it so far?
It's interesting. It's still got some hard counters.
Let's get that down so we can see Alex a little bit better. There you go.
Yeah, I think
If you weren't drunk before this, you are now.
guard is good. Lots of damage. I think it might have the trouble of, with decent terrain, you can hide from it,
Let's see if
And
I can
it
bring
can't
Alex
quite-
into the light.
and it can't quite play on
Come to
other
the
people's
light,
objectives
Alex.
as easy
Come
either.
to the light.
So I think it'd be a good 4-on-1
Was that
army.
your kissing look then?
It was, oh, you can see me now. You can see me. That's no good.
Going to be Korek just blend into the background.
That's what I'd like. Just disappear for a bit.
We are just about ready.
Ooh,
Oh, hello.
Back to the battlefield, lads.
I like them.
Over to the players. Let's shut our mics off.
No, don't shut your mics off. It's fine. Right. Here we go. I think. Do you want to go first or second, David?
I originally wanted to go second, but I'm thinking because of the board, I might maybe actually want to go first to get
Yeah.
myself in better defensive positions. And then I can set up units for -1 to hit.
Yeah. Interesting. Cool. Right. Here we go. I roll a 2.
I rolled a
3.
3, so
You are going first.
I shall choose to go first, as they say in Game Workshop. So I
Two
go
in
up
face.
to 6 command points.
Oh yeah, I need to put my command points down. I'm on 3, 2, 3, 3.
Right. So
Let you do your movement.
yeah, I'm just thinking. So command phase stuff, nothing needs to be done. So I think the main thing I'm going to do is
Hello.
this unit of Blade Guard veterans is going to advance onto this objective.
I don't know which one yours is. Sorry, mate.
Sorry. Alex, then remind me of the character rule for shooting characters.
9 or less wounds
Yeah.
to gain Lookout Sir.
Yeah.
Which requires a vehicle or monster that's not a character.
Yeah.
Or a character, vehicle, or monster with 10 or more wounds.
Yeah.
Or a unit of 3 or more models within
Yeah.
3 of it.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you can only shoot that character
If it's the
if
closest,
it is the closest enemy unit.
not visible.
No, it's closest.
They
Yeah,
changed
so
it.
from
They
that
changed it.
position,
Okay,
even
fine.
if you're there,
Yeah.
you still won't be able to shoot.
That's what I'm
because
looking at. I'm going right. Well, I can see him
Yeah.
down there. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
There's no visible requirement.
Fine.
So immediately, this unit is going to advance. I'm not rolling because I'm actually moving less than my normal movement. So they're going onto there, and I'm spending 1 CP for ride hard, ride fast, which apparently isn't a biker stratagem. So you're at -1 to hit that unit.
Okay. Cool.
So
That's
you-
fine.
Just to add to their toughness.
Yep.
They're going to there. That is 12. I want a 3 or 4 inch charge. So this unit of Vanguard veterans is going to charge, advance, sorry. They get +1 to it because
Yep.
of Gilliman. So they can go whopping
What's the range of Gilliman?
12 inches.
Oh, fine. Okay. Sorry.
It's a 12 inch. It's a 12-inch aura of +1 to advance and charge, and reroll 1s for all Imperium keywords.
Okay. So hold up. How far away are you? You should be about 26 inches away.
Yeah. So I've just moved 19 inches.
Cool.
So that's this this unit here. 19 inches. Where's the rest of the unit?
So it's a 7-inch charge. So it's interesting.
I just need, there's a lot of firepower that I need to kind of neuter straight away.
Yep.
This unit, this objective is now stickied.
Yep.
Because of the terrain, so I'm going to advance the infiltrators. They go 4, so they go 10 inches, which is enough to get onto this terrain here.
David, Sean says, did you do your litanies?
No,
Did you want to do your litanies?
not in this phase.
Apparently not.
Phase.
Hun?
Command phase.
No, because if you didn't, he can use this. You can use a
You
stratagem
use
to,
the CP later on.
Yes.
auto.
I'm also in this the point that I don't think at the moment the ones that I want to use aren't really useful at this point in the game.
Yep.
So he's going to go.
There's your answer, Sean.
Right. Gilliman is going to 24 inches. Where is it? That's there. So I can't get into range. So I'm going to move him to there. So he's got bodyguard from the Terminator units, which you can't see.
Yep.
This unit's going to go fully into cover, so you don't really see. I will keep a model like that, so you've got a 2.5 inch gap, which you're not going to get a unit in.
No.
This unit of Blade Guard is going to come off of the terrain.
You've already moved that unit.
No, I've moved that unit 5. I've moved the unit red. I've got red and. Oh, that was the
Oh,
wrong
no,
unit.
it's not.
Where's my green one there? Oh, that's the green
It's
one.
next
That's
weekend.
right, sorry. Those
You've only got 2 units of blade guard though.
yes, one's green, one's red.
Yeah, so it'll be list submission this
So-
week.
Oh right. Okay. Oh right. Sorry, they're in the same place. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So they're going off of the terrain, so you're not going to be able to shoot them.
Yep.
This unit is going to advance.
You've left one of those back there, by the way.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
So I'm going to advance the other unit of Blade Guard.
Yeah.
Not Blade Guard. Vanguard veterans.
Vanguard vets.
So they've got 1
That's a
plus
1
2, so 14 inches. I love that.
plus 2.
Plus 1, so it's 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I was sorry. Just to clarify, I was like, what? How's that? 1 plus 2 is 4. That doesn't make any sense in my mind.
So they're going to kind of, they're taking up that space, so you can't shoot from that way. You can come that way, but then you're kind of setting yourself up for me.
Yep.
Everything there is within range of the apothecary.
Yep.
That unit's not going to do anything. So, actually, R&D is bikers as well, isn't it? So that unit of Terminators is going to do retrieve battlefield data on this
Yep.
one. So I need to roll anything other than a 6
Yep.
for that to go off. And I think that's actually enough for my movement.
Okay.
I'm not doing any shooting. So, only thing I've got is a charge. So,
Are you going both?
no, I'm just going to go 1.
Okay. It's a 7. We said it was a 7 at the start, didn't we? So
Yeah.
it's a 7.
So, 7-inch charge. I will spend a CP and I'll make the first charge I do on 3d6, pick the best 2.
Yes. Let me just check if I'm going to Overwatch you at that point. How many guns have I got? A lot.
Bring it onto the.
What have you got in that unit?
Fists and Storm Shields.
Fists
And the sergeant's got a
relic
relic
thing.
sword.
Yeah, might as well Overwatch actually. I'll spend 1 CP to Overwatch because I'll probably kill 1 or 2 models on it.
Yeah, so I'm down to 4 now.
Cool. So we're going to, because I can never remember how many guns or how many shots each thing has got, but we'll go the shooting. There we go. Got it. It's got every gun under the sun. So
I think a repulsor has more.
yeah, well, yeah, no, a repulsor does have more, but it's got every gun that you could possibly imagine, basically. So so a hit on 6. So obviously 6s, but I reroll 1s. Nope. So 1 and then 3s. Yep, 1 wound on from the autocannons. That's -2 on you. So onto your
Oops, sorry, I was doing table.
Table's there.
Pass.
Okay, and then we've got heavy bolter. Ooh. Nope.
Got you get used to using the.
Oh, and then we've got the iron hail.
They are -1 damage, aren't they?
Mm.
Aren't they?
No.
They're not. Okay.
No.
That makes things better.
No, they're cheap. Oh, that's poor. Oh no, not a single 6. And then frag assault thing, 1 shot. Nope. Cool. Charge away.
8. So they're, they're in.
Just.
That's good enough.
Yep.
So what I'll do is do that.
I shouldn't have overwatched. But oh well.
And then what I'll do is I'm going to pile in so that I'm engaging both.
Yep. Okay.
I will base that one. And then, so I get 3 attacks each from the fists.
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No rerolls.
Yeah, I can't do yeah, I can't carry on. Sorry, I'm being stupid. That's slightly
strength
below
8.
average.
Strength 8.
Toughness 6.
So 3s. 4 saves at -3.
4 saves. I need some dice over here. Oh dear. 4 saves -3.
Yeah, power fist. -3, 2 damage.
5 ups. Oh, good lord. I apologise. Did you just see that?
That was a roll.
Oh my days! This is Darren's dice. Darren's dice, not
4
mine.
6s. Come on.
Sorry, I'm really
Are
sorry.
you
buddy.
Sean?
And then 4 attacks
Yeah,
from
I'm
the.
definitely Sean in this one.
This is strength. Relics +2, isn't it?
You probably strength 6, are you?
I think I'm strength 6.
I think it's strength 6 on it, plus
Yeah.
2, -3, 2 damage.
4s, do we?
Yeah. So 4s. 2 saves at -3.
-3 again.
Yep, 2 damage.
Nope. Nope, so 2 go 3. Is that 4 damage? Perfect, that's fine. Down to 11 wounds. Have you got there's one. Could you just put 11 wounds?
No,
next to-
I'll do these.
Oh, thank you, mate. Cool, so I get to hit back. Thank you.
Yep. I'm just going to consolidate into
Kill
both,
it
so I'm
separate.
touching both, so
Fair
they're not going to move.
Yeah, that's fine. But both will get to hit you, so.
Yeah, but only one of them gets the Angel of Death extra attack.
Shock attack. No,
Shock attack,
assault.
yes, from Angel of Death.
Yeah. That's fine. So hitting on 3s, I get to reroll 1 hit because of Master Artisan,
In a second.
Nope.
If you can.
and then
Two
2 to
win
win.
on mine for a sec.
That's 3 wounds. No, I'm not going to reroll that.
What's the AP?
-3.
Okay, so 4 ups. Damage.
3.
So
one just dies.
one guy dies.
Yep.
And then the other one with his.
The other one, I get to reroll 1,
Back to the other camp.
and I will.
There's 4 left.
Oh no, I'm not going to kill that. That's fine. So 3.
Is that 3? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 there.
2 guys die.
Cool.
So actually, that one got out of lucky. I'm not engaged in the other one anymore.
Okay.
So leadership for them. Leadership of a Vanguard veteran is 9, isn't it? With the sergeant. Vanguard veteran 9 with the sergeant. So I lost 3. So even if I roll a 6, I pass.
Okay. That was interesting. You piled in onto me. That's fine.
So at the end of turn, I score 3 points for the primary.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I have to roll for retrieve battlefield data.
Yes,
Anything
you
but
do.
a 6. Yep. So
Fine.
I've done that quarter of the battlefield.
That one. Cool. And I think you get 4 points for shock assault, don't you as well? Because you.
No, it's one that you control.
You have to take it.
You have to take it.
Oh, do you? Okay.
That's what I was hoping. If I
Interesting.
killed that, I would then get onto that, and then I would have got shock assault.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I thought that has that changed?
No, it's always been that. You always have to
You had to take it,
from
yeah.
your opponent.
I shouldn't have taken shock assault. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken shock assault. Yeah, that's a stupid error.
You've both done it.
Yeah, true. Right, so we'll go my command phase. He'll get +1 to hit off the Tech Marine, and that's just about it.
+1 command point as well for both of us.
Yeah, we're up to yep. I am up to 3.
I'm up to 5.
Okay, so we're going to do right. Vanguard vets need to die, preferably. So do they.
So does that, and that.
Well, everything needs to die, but priorities right now. We're thinking priorities. We're not thinking.
As a warning, if you want to fall back, when you fall back, I can for 1 CP have each model that's engaged with the unit that falls back have a melee attack.
Okay, fine.
It's not enough to kill it, but it might weaken it.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So we're going to go. What's my secondaries? Where am I? Can I have a look at my secondaries?
Retrieve battlefield data,
You're doing
shock
codex
attack,
warfare,
and
shock
codex.
Okay, so I've just got to kill people in the right. So that's
You've got to kill them with heavy
Good.
weapons.
yeah, kill them with heavy weapons. That's fine. So shock tactics aren't going to happen at the moment, and it's a stupid one to take. But whatever.
Yeah, Sean's made a good point. John,
Yes, dear.
you'd have 9 wounds left on the Invictor. Because it's not minus damage, so you took 2 from each Power Fist and the Relic Blade.
I didn't take any.
So
I
it was two-
didn't.
you
I
failed
did.
2 saves, was it? Or
He
I
failed
failed
2
to-
saves.
I
two
only failed 2 saves.
because against the power fist he rolled 4 6s.
yeah, but the Relic Blade is 2 damage each.
Yeah, he failed 2 saves. That's 4
So you
damage.
have 9 wounds left, not 11.
Is it
Yes,
13?
and why am I being? I'm sorry. Thanks, Sean. Sorry. I was thinking 4, and I don't know. I promise I didn't do it on purpose. I'm just daft and stupid. So
That's why you're playing Iron Hands.
thanks for that.
No problem.
Actually, I'm going to move a little bit further with them.
Sorry, I was knocking around trying to change the thing.
Plenty of movement on them, so it's not like I'm struggling for movement here. Poke my head around this corner. Hello.
It's just bringing them closer for me.
Yeah. Just going to tuck him in here. Cool. And then we're going to bring him over here. Just
Can you see anything? No.
down there.
That unit, yeah.
And
You've given him the +1 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's 20. What's the range on that gun?
30, is
I
that?
say I want to say 30.
So it'd be
it's
34 for you, isn't it?
yeah, it'd be 33 if it was 30, but
Is it only 3 inches?
yeah. 30 and 30, yeah. Everything's 30.
Yeah, it's the Lancer, everything's 24.
Yeah.
Because I'll use both.
I will just come up just to make sure though, but yes. Cool. So I'm going to move him back. So into the 9-inch zone. So you've got Terminators, haven't you? So
Yep.
you're not going to get in there. So that's fine. So I've got... Can I borrow your tape measure? Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, mate. I've got plenty of movement, so I'm just going to run back there. And then I'm just going to string out over here. Stringing them out over here, so you're covered off there, so you can't get me, if that makes sense. Right, I'm gonna.
I just need the unit to survive, because then I'll still have the objective in my turn.
Which unit?
One. Just
Yeah.
bring back a model.
Yeah. So we're gonna, but we can't do a lot. I've got to put everything from one. I haven't because you only got 2 guys out there. I've got to kill them all in one kind of with one swoop, basically. So I'm gonna shuffle this way with these guys.
Oh yeah, also after the fight I do get to consolidate 3 inches after you've fall back. So if they fall back I can consolidate into the other one. Oh no, sorry, I can't go.
No, you
Actually,
can't consolidate.
I don't think I can go to combat. I do get a 3-inch
No,
move though.
yeah, but you about to say you can't. Pretty sure you can't do that. but
It's
yeah.
wrong. No, it's this one. It's the attack I get, so it's quite cool. Yes.
That's all working in there. That should be able to do. Right, battlefield data. Can't do that right now.
Well, with no one.
Just want to give a massive great shout out to Warmaster Will for dropping £2.
I will.
And it's Come On Iron Hands.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a scummy chaos player, so he plays a red Corsairs and he doesn't want this army being better than his.
So we're going to go 18 inches over here.
Yeah. If you move it onto, we need to do Alex. We're on this one now. So
Alex doesn't sound very well.
It's just turned up in the last like 20 minutes.
Oh, right, okay. It's just Darren's deodorant then. Right, so I'm going to back out of combat here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to back out of combat.
back to the cam, sorry.
Yeah, back out of combat there.
So
I just need to be able to shoot you. Sorry, I'm coming across the thing. Sorry.
I'm going to do the stratagem, I believe. So
Okay, back to
You can only do one attack with them, though.
one attack with each model.
Yeah, but yeah. It's going to sit into there.
Did you fit through there without getting within an inch?
I should be able to, because he was right next to me, so I'm just moving up there, and then moving that way.
This is why I'm kind of I'm saying before you do that, because you form back with that model, I get to do my stratagem first,
Yeah, but
which means I can block your movement.
Oh, okay, cool then. Sorry. Okay.
That was the
I
was the whole.
apologise. Go on.
Yeah, that was the reason why I was doing it. So I'm just trying to.
Let me just move that. If I've moved him, I'll move that one over there then, because
So
you
I'm
can't
just
shoot
trying to-
this turn.
So it's called Butcher's Quarry. So it's 1 CP.
Yep.
So I'm down to 4. When you stratagem, when an enemy falls back within 1 inch of a white card, infantry or biker, before it moves, select one of the units in combat. They get to fight one attack each, and then after you've done that, they can move up to 3 inches. So long as they ended closer to that enemy unit and not within 1 inch of any other
Okay.
any enemy units.
So as long as they end up closer to that enemy
Yeah.
unit. So I'm going to move right back here
Yeah.
then. So you have to move that way.
That's fine, but it's
Yeah.
it's something to just aid.
Yeah, it's fine.
So 2 attacks.
Do you want to do them one at a time?
Yeah, because I've got
Power fist.
power fist,
Yeah.
misses, and then the sword hits, and then force the wound, fails.
Okay.
But then I get my 3-inch move.
Yeah, you get your 3-inch moves.
So my 3-inch move will get that model into cover, and that way. So I've got one model into cover.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a method to my madness.
No, I'm sure there is. You can't come down within 12 there, or 12 here. So, just debating whether I need to bring in my drop pod now or later.
I think I've stopped you really wanting to do it this time.
I don't think I want to do it this time. But yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll go with that. Can
I have my tape measure?
Oh, sorry, of course. Yes, I think that should be all okay. Move. There's no combat. There's no psychic. So we're going to do shooting.
Are you going to do a battlefield data?
Yes, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to do battlefield data. I'm going to do the battlefield data theoretically on that squad if I'm within that quarter. I am within that quarter, just about.
You might be within the quarter, but you also have to be 6 away from any other table quarter.
Well, that's new for me.
That's been there since Nephilim.
I know, I forgot. Can I move a single model to make sure I can do it or not?
I've got no problem with you doing that. This is a friendly game still.
Thanks.
Well,
Actually,
but you're also still within 6 inches of that quarter as well.
Okay, I will do it with this unit over here then. It's
Okay.
fine. That's plenty of. I'll just do it with that unit.
Yeah.
Happy, everyone?
Yep.
So you have to. That's not a trip choice. So you have to roll for that, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, drop down.
I'll just do it now.
You failed.
So you'd roll it at the end of the turn.
He's just doing it
But,
now, so
yeah.
we saved it.
So
So he's failed.
So we're
Yes.
going to go with that one. 'cause that
This
brings-
is going well in
go
terms
with
of
bottom
the
one, 'cause then that brings up the score.
secondaries. So there we go. Right, so we're going to do some shooting. Right, I'm going to take my frustration out on you. So we're going to do, let's do those land speeders first. So everything will just go into those guys there.
Okay.
So 4 multi-melters, they all hit. They all win, so 4 wins. You can do one at a
Way in
time.
the corner.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know where.
Minimum damage kills him because of the
Yep.
half range. So
Yep.
that gives you your 2 points on the codex.
Yep. That is helpful. So then we're going to go. Right, we're going to start with these guys here. So these guys will fire into these. So this
Which unit? Sorry.
the Vanguard vets at the back.
Okay. That's the lightning claw one, so they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as killing.
No, reroll 1s to hit. 4 wounds.
So what weapons is this one?
This is multi-melter.
Okay. Failed 2.
So 2 dead.
Yep.
Assault cannon 1. 4, 8. And 12. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Reroll 1 miss because of the
Yep.
Master Armstand. Glad you know what I'm talking about. 3s to wound. Do land speeders have core?
Probably not.
Probably not. We'll go with that then. 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds.
AP minus 2, isn't it?
Yes.
AP minus 2, so 4 ups.
It might be.
So still 4
Yeah,
ups.
it's 4 ups. Yeah.
1 damage though, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 damage.
1 guy dies, 2 guys die. One's on 1 wound.
Okay.
So the sergeant's on 1 wound.
Perfect.
So
Drop down. Next one. Bottom one down.
just want to say thank you to Kylo for the £2.
Your mic's not.
Um,
We're going to
Pretty sure it
go with, whilst they are on.
so just want to say thank you to Kylo for the £2 donation. Telling John to bring down the drop pod, you wimp.
Why is nowhere to me to put it?
You can put it over here.
I could put it. To be fair, I could put it in my deployment zone and it would just be there, but I don't need to. I want to keep him off the board and threaten him a bit longer. Right, so we're going to do. Right, I want to kill him. The question is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be greedy and I'm going to 2 multi-melters into this squad and the assault cannons into the sergeant.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know whether I should. Yeah, well, I'm going to do it. Rerolling 1s to hit. Nope. And 2s to wound. 2 wounds on you. On the
AP minus
1,000,004. 5.
5, so don't get save.
No.
So 1 guy dies.
2 guys die.
No. Helix glow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, 1 guy's died. That's perfect. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 off the assault cannon. Reroll 1 because of the Master Armstand on that unit. And then 3s. That many. 2, 4, 6, 8 again.
3. Yep.
Okay, that was atrocious.
Someone gets all the 6s, I get all the 2s. It's
Yeah,
all
but
good.
that is true, yes.
It means that when I need it, I'm going to get all the good rolls.
We hope so. Cool, so we're going to do this tank is going into everything into the Blade Guard.
Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Yeah, everything into them.
Yeah.
He is going to give this tank the target protocols for the top gun. So that's reroll hit and reroll wound. Okay.
Okay, I am going to spend 1 CP for transhuman.
Okay.
So I'm
And
down
I'm going to spend
3.
1 CP for every 6 to wound. Is 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'm dropping the dice. 20, 22, 23, 24. Thank you.
Hitting on threes.
Three,
Mine's one.
but re-rolling everything.
Right, yep, cool.
How many sixes were
To wound, that is.
to win?
And then
And then fours.
falls to wound. Re-rolling. Dun, 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 dun.
It's only AP2, so I'm what, 3 up?
No, you're not.
I've got models in cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You'd have to take out the models in cover first, but yes, that's fine. So we have a grand total of.
I'll just use the same dice.
No, because you need to add more in. So
Okay.
hold on a second. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 wounds on you. So 22.
22 saves, you mean?
22 saves.
Okay.
And if
Hence
you're
why I
gonna-
said I was going to use the same dice, so I didn't have to carry them all out.
Yeah, I don't know how many there are there. So I think that's 24 there.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Another shout out to Warmaster Will for another £2 donation.
21.
Legend. Come on,
24, did you
David.
say? Or 20, no, 22.
Piao Piao.
22. Yep, so
It'll
that's okay.
be combat by now.
So,
Kyle also said that it's not full rerolls. It's a reroll of ones.
It's not on target protocols. Target protocols.
One hit, one wound,
Thanks,
one
Kyle.
damage. Not full reroll. Before we get too much further.
That's a good point. I'm pretty sure it says. If I have, I played that completely wrong, and I apologise. Oh no, I'll do it all again. You can re-roll. No. So it says here, and I'm reading. At the start of the shooting phase, select one friendly Iron Hands unit within 6 inches of the warlord. That's that. Once per phase, when resolving an attack made with a ranged weapon by a model from that unit, you can re-roll the hit roll. Once that phase, when resolving an attack with a ranged weapon model in that unit, can re-roll the wound roll. And once that phase, blah blah blah, you can re-roll the damage roll.
so it's once.
No, it's
Is that-
once, as in one model can, as in once per phase, you can re-roll the hit
One
roll.
model or one attack?
Yeah, let's do it. Another quick gander.
Because Kyle seems pretty adamant there.
I think it's it's interesting one. It's there, number 6.
Well, we let the brain work this out.
Yeah,
No.
It's one weapon, is it not?
it's one weapon. Yeah, I can't do it on everything. It's just one weapon.
Yeah, one weapon from that model.
Yeah,
All rolls.
all re-rolls. Yeah, so I'm just
Yeah.
So if you listen
Yeah, so
if you
model-
listen back to the chat, I declared the top gun. So I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
the top gun's got it. So
These are damage 1, aren't they?
just damage one. yeah,
So
damage
what I'm
one.
going to do is, I'm going to roll them in 9s because I've got 3 models on cover.
Yeah, if you want to re-roll any, you have to re-roll. You have to do it individually.
I'm not going to use the
Find
CPR
them with
now.
your
So
phone.
this is
Contact
3 up.
Chat through that way.
Yes, fine.
That's have passed all of that lot.
Okay, fine. Well, that's a useful one.
Second 9. Take 2 damage, and then 6 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
So take 2 damage, so 1's left to 1 wound.
Yep.
Uh,
2 more damage.
2 more damage. So 1 dies, and 1 takes 1 wound.
Okay. So we'll then go with.
We're just going to quickly check FAQs just to make sure there's nothing we've missed on that. But we definitely want to make sure we get.
So
the
we'll
So,
go.
sorry, it's 1 took 1 wound, so he's on 2.
Yeah.
So
And then we'll go
I'm
Iron
kind of happy
Hail.
with that.
Yeah, I'd like to say I would be happy with that. Yeah, Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber. All hits. And then
3s. 4, sorry.
fours.
Because
Yeah, so 2 wounds.
of -2, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
So -2, so 3 ups again. Pass both.
Cool. And then we're going to go Icarus Rocket Pod. Ooh, 2 shots. Rerolling ones, or rerolling everything. And I should have actually got 2 rerolls, haven't I? Hold on a second. For the previous one. So I'll roll these.
Well, it's for the whole
2
unit,
wounds.
so it depends on when you want.
Oh,
to.
no, I don't. Yeah, carry on. Yeah, it's fine.
So that's damage 2, isn't it?
It's damage D3.
Damage D3. Okay,
So
so
one guy dies.
he's
one
on 2 wounds. So
Oh, okay, fine.
So 2 damage. Feel no pain. No, one guy dies. One wound. Yep. So one guy,
Another guy dies, and then
and another guy's back to 2 wounds.
That's just your one, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. We will not shoot you with that because I can't see you. We will not shoot you that because I can't see you. I think that's everything on his gun. Auto launchers has a smoke launch keyword. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so
David,
shot. Oh, that
thanks
one there, yes.
For the thanks, Dave, for the £2. Appreciated. And a question: why is David castling like an Imperial Fist?
David.
Why will I hurt? I will hurt you, Dave. I will hurt you bad when I see you in a couple of months.
It's all right. You will have forgotten by then. It's fine.
I won't, because he's so basically calling me a son of Dawn, who is the worst loyal Primarch ever.
Is that a problem?
Oh, no,
that is-
You have to be careful with that sort of thing.
No, no.
Slander.
It's not slander. It's true.
Right, this guy will then shoot at the guys on the squad. Oh no, I can't see
You
him.
can't see them.
Yeah, I can't see him because of that. I will shoot the guys in front of them. It's fine.
You would have seen them if I hadn't removed one of
Yeah,
those models.
that's what I was just there. So I did see them. Ah, no, I can't anymore. So we're going to go the Invicta Warsuit. It's not the incendiary cannon. There we go, heavy 6.
Who's the Victor Warsuit shooting on, John? Sorry.
Oh,
the
sorry,
unit
the
on-
unit on in cursors. 3 hits. Reroll 1 of them. 4 hits. I've done that already. Remind me. 3s. 3 wounds. 2 wounds even. I can't count.
AP -2.
Yes.
I'll do one of the guys in cover. So it's 2 damage, isn't it?
It's flat 2 damage. Yeah.
So first one, AP -2. So 2 up goes to 4 up. Fails, goes to damage 0.
Yep.
Passes.
Okay.
There's definitely some baiting going on in the chat.
And some questions why those blue marines aren't yellow.
1 wound.
Because they have style. One guy dies.
If you could only have just seen the face there.
You know, they know the
And,
face. They know me.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Don't worry. Soon enough, I'll be showing Red Corsairs how they're supposed to fight. And that's Will's army.
Reroll 1 of the hits. Oh no, I've done that already.
Yes, you have.
I have. Don't worry. I remember. That's 5 wounds.
This is
2.
-2. Okay, so 4 up, dead.
So
And then the other ones are 5 ups.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the units. So you score your maximum of 5. Is it 4 for 10 on Codex?
No, it's not. It's you can just take.
No, there is a limit of 10. Isn't there? Oh no, they took that out, didn't they? That was the change.
Yeah. So I've taken out 3 units, which is fine.
It's nice. David told you about one time.
Cool. That's that. I will shoot nothing at them because I can't see them.
That's,
They-
that was the story of the event. Bloodthirsty decided to charge a unit of Grey Knights, killed the unit, and then
see you there.
decided for some reason to go in against the apothecary. So the apothecary, I'll take a 2 shot. Single unit, every single thing hit, everything wound, and then he failed all his saves and did like 10 damage to him.
So bluff to an apothecary.
Who hadn't even received the charge, so he didn't even get. It was just Grey Knight apothecary just went.
Wow.
He's going to shoot at the things because why the heck not with his bolter thing.
That's
Reroll.
where legends are born.
Nope.
Yes.
1 and then I'll do it. I'll reroll on that. Nope, no wounds.
Okay.
Cool. Well, that's a successful shooting phase. That was okay. That was okay. Right. So we're going to do. Right. So these guys shot. These shot. He's shot very unsuccessfully, but I think he'll get better.
You've had your good dice rolls.
These can't shoot.
That should have been dead.
Yeah. These can't shoot. These can't shoot. They can't shoot. He can't shoot. Shot. Done. My turn. Done.
scoring.
I've got
6 on
No, not
Codex
that one, was
and
it?
2 and 3 for the primary.
yep,
They all
6 on
say
Codex.
score on.
6 on Codex and
So just secondary.
3 on the primary.
And you failed your retrieve battlefield
I've
data this time.
failed my retrieve battlefield data.
Definitely see your friends are definitely trying to get you to bite.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. This is the way we are. That's Liam's stream. That is. We're all like that.
Why is there casting like an Imperial Fist?
Right.
Yes.
So
I can't believe I failed the RBD thing.
So
How
begin
many was
turn.
it?
I
Codex
score.
Warfare,
I control
sorry?
2, so I score 8,
Yep.
John, how many was it for Codex Warfare in the end?
6.
Oh, Mark, it's definitely how amazing Marines are all of a suddenly the top golden boys on the battlefield.
To be fair, you know as well as I do, Mark, that lots of people just bring them out. Like, they have lots of different armies, don't they? So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to justify myself, but whatever.
There's no justification. You know for a
Right.
fact.
So primary, I score 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to spend. So again, CP going up to 4.
Yes.
Hey,
I
I
will-
got to 3.
And then I will spend 2 CP to put the unit of 3 Blade Guard veterans into all doctrines.
Okay. Unit of 3 Blade Guard veteran. These guys here, yeah?
Yes.
CP did
Yeah,
John
that's
say?
fine.
Because they're about to be 4.
John, how many CP are you on?
3.
3.
Yay.
So because I spent 1 CP last turn on.
Cool.
Nah, that's not worth it. It's funny though. Right. So movement phase. So Gilliman is going to move forward. So he moves them whopping 8 inches to there. This unit is going to advance.
Good evening, Mikey. Good to see you've made it.
To be fair, the person who said to... Sorry, you carry on. With the-
Get the camera.
You got to go further back.
Get back
Oh,
to the
camera.
wall.
oh.
I don't want to break it.
To be fair, the person in the chat who said that I should have brought the drop pod down, you're absolutely right. I should have brought the drop pod down because I might have killed that unit of Blade Guard there. Whoa! How are you going that fast?
I advanced 7.
Ah, fine.
So I
was like,
didn't even do a full
That's
move.
no way. yeah, that's fine.
So this unit is then going to, this unit of these are going to advance onto that objective, and I'm going to spend 1 CP, so -1 to hit against the
Yep.
against them.
Mhm.
The apothecary is again going to advance. So he needs to be within 3 inches of the blade guard,
1 inch.
so 2 inches.
Is it not? Is it
Gilliman's
locked to
adva-
core?
No,
No,
Gilliman is
it's
just...
Gilliman's old rules are.
Yeah.
And even his reroll 1s is not locked to core.
That's stupid, Gilliman. Maybe I should put him in my Iron Hands army.
Why? You've got all the rerolls.
Oh, I got all the rerolls already because it used to be rerolls to hit and wound in it.
That was
It's
Ultramarine.
just gets
old
Ultramarines.
Yeah.
He has an Imperium aura for
Yeah.
So he's
rerolls,
got-
so you used to throw him in like a guard army
Yeah,
and get the reroll ones to hit, or your Imperial Knights got to reroll ones to hit.
Oh, that's
okay.
good. They still do those, surely, don't they?
They would, but you can't stick him in with the Arcs of Omen detachment.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point.
12 inches. You still can't get the drop pod really in because that's not enough space.
Yep.
They're going to advance to there.
Yep.
20 inches.
All right.
This unit is going to kind of cover this area just to make sure. Stopping you
If you go to left,
shooting at them. Also,
right, sorry. Because John's jumped in the way.
I'm in the way.
Yeah, no, if you just think.
Sorry.
You did, as we've changed the camera, you went and stood right in front of it.
Oh.
right. Gilliman is still within 3 inches of a unit.
Face only a mother could love.
There's plenty of people that love it. Thank you. Plenty of people that love my face. 3 inches within a unit. Yeah, that's fine.
I love a good bit of banter.
So,
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it?
Don't worry, John, I've got a face for the radio, so.
right. So the unit of Terminators is
Don't we
going.
all?
The unit of Terminators is coming down.
Yeah.
By doing that, I'm outside of 12 of them, out
So
line
these
of that.
Terminators are all lined up
And then
with
also within 12
Thunderhammers
inches of Gilliman.
and shields.
Sorry, say again.
So they're within 12 inches of Gilliman for the +1 of chance of charge.
Yep. Okay.
They're outside
Then-
12 inches.
Okay. They are. Yep.
It's because he's on the 60mm base.
Yeah.
God, Kylo, thank you very much, sir, for the £5.
Right.
Really appreciate it. And target protocol is
So,
only
end of
for
movement
one
phase,
dice.
I will heal the Wounded Blade Veteran. So he healing 3, and then I will combat restoration one of the models back.
So we just got a comment in the
No,
thing, guys.
he's right. He's right.
Who's right?
Yeah, Carlo's right.
2 seconds, guys.
Once that phase, I'm resolving an attack made with a ranged weapon.
An attack.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 die from the pool. An attack with a ranged weapon.
Hold on.
to be honest, it doesn't really matter.
I don't think it matters this because the roll
It doesn't
doesn't
because
matter
the
at all.
unit that it fired against, he did a total of 4 damage with. So
An attack. No, it doesn't. So what did you say, Dave?
So that's an attack is a singular die, I
Dice.
think.
1 die.
Yes.
So you get to do 1 die attack.
An attack. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's
Otherwise
it's
it
all
would
done
say
as singular
reroll.
dice. It's the same as that Necrons one,
Thank
where
you,
you
Kylo.
auto wound.
Okay.
So you take 1 die from the pool because it's 24 individual attacks with that turret.
Okay. Thank you. That's helpful.
So
So the only difference in main is I might have had 1 more blade veteran back.
War Master Will, thank you again
Yeah.
for another £2. 2 kind sir.
Sorry, I apologise. That was
David, come on, push forward. Pew pew.
Pew pew. Right, so charge phase. I'm going to spend 1 CP for the first White Guard unit to charge,
Go to
get
the-
3 dice. So
Yep.
I'm down to 1 CP.
Okay.
And that'll be the unit of Terminators.
Yep.
Into that.
Okay. I'm not gonna Overwatch this time.
Okay, so this is a 8-inch charge.
Yep.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
So that's 10 inches. So 10 inches. I might as well get them into. Yeah. They're not touching, so I can go around them. Next will be the bikes are going to charge into the front unit of those.
Okay.
Sorry, you can move it back to it now.
Don't know if I'm within 12 there. Probably not.
That's it, go
Okay.
there. With the,
So what's the charge they need?
I suspect a very small amount. We're going to go 4 inches then. Oh, just. I'm pretty sure it's definitely a 4, unfortunately.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Just move 'em in.
So, yeah, just straighten yeah. And then the other units will kind of back up there, will get in after. And then the Blade Guard veterans, which are within 12 inches of Gilliman,
Yep.
they're going to charge both of the units
Okay.
because that one's
Yep.
where the position I can fight from underneath.
Yep, that's fine.
So what do I need? Like a 4 or 5 inch charge?
4.
So 3. I need 3 because of the +1.
Yep. Okay. Where you want
I
to?
don't want to maximise the spread onto all of those,
What?
onto both units because it's 2
Okay.
units, isn't it?
Yep. So what? You 10 inches over there. So. So the back
Yeah.
guy can get over there
Yeah,
somewhere.
I keep as much as I can outside of line of sight for everything else, but fighting both units
But fighting both units.
because of the
Okay.
half inch.
Yeah. So something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect.
Okay.
Right, you do have the CPU to what's the name? Interrupt, but I doubt you will.
I might.
I'll start over here.
Yep.
So Terminators. This is so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the sergeant.
On the,
Hitting on 4s.
Terminators,
Yeah.
Pretty change it now.
Ooh.
And then winning on 3s.
Yeah.
3 saves.
3
6s.
E -3.
Yes, because I'm in the tactical doctrine.
assault dog.
You're not in the assault doctrine though.
That's what I said.
Not
I'm in
with
the
that.
tactical.
No, it's not with melee.
So
weapons.
-2, yeah. So they're -2.
Yeah. So
-2.
it's
-2, 3 damage.
Yeah. So 1 saved. 2 goes through.
So 6 damage.
Cool.
So, down to 6. No, 7.
7.
Yep.
7.
Nice!
Right. Are you interrupting?
No.
So,
As if I'm going to interrupt with a look. Yeah, no, I'm not.
so I'll do the Blade Guard veterans first. I'm going to do all of them into. Actually, I'm going to start with the bikes. So the bikes are going to pile in so that they're just within half an inch of the front guy.
So he's outside of a.
They only,
He's
need to
4
be
inches.
they only need to be within half inch of the front guy. So the front guy doesn't need to move. They just move to.
Yeah, because the front guy's within half
Oh,
inch. The
yeah,
dude
as in
back
no,
just
but
gets
he's-
half inch of his base, so he piles in 3.
He's over 4 inches away
Okay.
from the front guy.
Okay, then that's fine. Then I've only got 2 guys.
Yeah.
But one of them is the sergeant because the guy with the gun's the sergeant. So
You'd have to go down
sergeant has
3
6.
inches.
Sergeant
Yeah, so he
has
couldn't
7
get
attacks.
within the half inch.
He couldn't get. He couldn't get within half inches of him.
Yeah.
But he can.
Could
So
David have done that because you'd moved
the only
his
thing I will
charge
do
base?
then
Well, I
is that
I
guy
don't
is
think
going to
so,
kind of
but
go
yeah.
that way to try and get within 12 inches of Gilliman. Yep.
Yep.
So that I've got the reroll ones.
Mhm.
So hitting on 3 to reroll on 1. So this is 2 models. And then winning on 5s.
Yep.
There's one dice roll somewhere. I think it fell down there. 3 saves and -1. 1 damage.
3 saves at 4 up. 2 go through.
For 1 damage each.
Down to. Now I need to actually find out how many wounds are
Is it
actually on
7
there.
or 8?
It's in fact it's 6.
Cool.
Down to 4 wounds.
Actually,
on
that
this
makes
guy.
a difference in how I want to do it. So what I'm going to do is, the Blade Guard veteran,
yeah.
I'm going to have 3 of the normal Blade Guard veterans fighting to the unkilled unit. And, then the
Yep.
and then the sergeant is solely going to fight the wounded unit.
Okay. Yep.
So the sergeant, I'm not within 12, am I? Nope. So sergeant has 4 plus 1 attack.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
Yep.
3 saves at -4.
They did get all doctrines.
Oh, they went all doctrines. Yeah.
So -4, and it's a flat 3 damage each.
Okay. So that is. I haven't got a save, have I? No. So, so flat.
3
flat 3, not flat 2.
He's white
I'm
scars,
gonna get
so
plus
plus
1
damage.
on the charge.
Oh, of course he is. Yeah, because you're in the doctrine.
So
Sorry,
3,
I was like,
6,
they're
3,
pretty
6.
sure they're flat 2. But yeah, so 3. So how many did you say?
I had 3.
So
So
3. So, what? 2 kill him, and
No, it
then
was the other
1.
way around with the swings, wasn't it?
Huh?
Was it? Which way around with the swings again?
What do you mean?
3 wounds.
I got 3 wounds. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah,
got
so-
the 3 dice.
Yeah, so 3 wounds. So two wounds kill him,
Yep, and then 3
and then 3 damage on him takes him down to 3.
Yep.
Okay. Glad we're all on the same page. No, over here.
Good to
And
see
then
Blade
the
Guard
other
back.
unit.
Yeah.
And then this slot into the other guys.
Okay.
So what do I need? I need 4 5s.
So all the
Right.
attacks now are going into the one up in
Yeah,
the top of the
damage.
building.
None. Well,
Okay. That's impressive.
that is. So
That was 0 wounds, by the way, just so in case you didn't realise. 0.
dice aren't with me. So it happens.
Well, they're not with me either. So
Will just said
Darren.
exactly the same thing, that your dice aren't with you.
And then they'll just consolidate closer that way.
Yep.
Just need to start licking your dice.
Them done.
Licking your dice.
You get to fight back.
Yes. Ooh, land speeder attacks. Get ready, everybody. Actually, to be fair, they're not that bad. So I get
Did
2.
you end within an inch with the one out of Mel? Is that the ones on this near edge?
This is.
No.
No,
Can
so
I-
that one
can
won't
you
fight.
Put him consolidate into. So I'm
Do you want to
keeping-
consolidate?
I want to keep him in. Actually, I couldn't have done because that guy died.
Yeah.
And yes, I could do a 3 inch move on that one. So he's going to come around like that, so I can engage that unit.
Okay.
So I do want them both in.
That's
They,
fine.
they were both charged, so they did both. All of them do get the shock attack.
Yeah, yeah. So each guy gets 2 attacks each. That's 6 attacks. So I'll do the get back guy first.
Yeah.
So they hit on 3s. That's impressive. Rerolling 1 hit because of Master Artisan. And then they are strength, not 4. They are strength 4. So 1 wound.
2 up save.
Yep.
Because there's no minus.
Yep.
Plus.
Cool. And then other guy has 3 attacks. Get ready. Master Artisan. And then, hey, 2 wounds.
There's the 6s.
Hey!
Take a wound.
Yeah, take a wound. The Blade Guard. are going down. Well, maybe. I get to attack back over there.
Yeah. So I will do their. I forgot to do their consolidation. So they're kind of. They are basing him.
Okay.
And the idea is I want to get around like that so that I've got. If you do fall back, I get like 3 attacks.
Okay. So we're going to do hitting on 3s, rerolling 1 hit.
Just want to say a massive great thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight and join us on a live stream. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, if you
no
can hit that like, and
Minus 4,
also
minus
if
3.
you haven't subscribed already,
-3,
subscribe to the channel.
1 up.
Does have
So you're
stuff
4 up,
massive,
so
really
4 up,
appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the
damage?
stream.
Flat 3.
Flat 3, so 1 guy dies.
Oh,
Okay, so end of turn. I forgot to do what's the name? My action, didn't I? Shit.
I do it somewhere. Well, where would you
I could have done it with the that squad.
Blade Guard.
No, that squad.
That squad. They advanced.
Actually did. Blade Guard then. They didn't. They didn't advance.
You
You're
could,
nice and tight to the
but you're
table
nice
quarter.
and tight to the table quarter, which is what we said I
Yeah.
could do
Did,
earlier.
you could probably have done it with the infiltrators if you'd have chosen not to advance.
No, I want them to advance. I don't
Yeah.
care. That's fine. It's all good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you feel free not to advance the infiltrators.
No, because I want the -1 to hit.
No, I know you do, but yeah. Okay, fine.
Because they're out in the open, they're not using that cover. So
Yeah.
No, I'll take the thing. I'll do it next turn.
Okay.
So,
My turn.
so what do you score? Bring it down.
4.
Or how many speeders? One
So-
speeder.
1 speeder. That was
You
inefficient.
didn't shock tactics either.
No, because no one's taking in the middle yet.
But you do get your 3 points.
I think shock tactics is not
standing
going to
on
be
the
the dud because we're
button.
not going to want to take the objectives from each other yet.
Correct. Okay, so we're going to do.
So it's a hold 1, hold 2 for John.
So we need to go 6 inches up here. So that is outside of the 6 from there. And then he'll just jump onto this objective, roughly up here. Okay. So I'm now on that objective. He's going to come into there. Can I see
So we're
it?
both. I get
So I'm just gonna
CP
run
someone 1.
This is the problem with this. Like, you can't do this deployment very well. So I can't. I need to back out of combat. I don't really want to back out of combat.
Some might, some not.
Who strikes first in this combat between me and you?
Me.
Because you're a defender. Yeah.
Sorry, Sean. What I was saying, if you can hear me now,
Yeah,
just a
just-
massive great thank you to everyone that's joined us on tonight's live stream. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, if you could hit that like and subscribe, it does help the channel out massively, and we really appreciate it.
So I am going to do the 1 CP. So I'm back down to 0.
So about round 2 now.
So I get
Yeah,
4
should be,
attacks.
shouldn't it?
How many do you get up to?
1 for each model.
1 for each model. Okay. Got them.
They all miss.
I'll go back to movement.
Yep. Well, my dice. I don't like your dice.
Do you know?
No. Or they don't like me.
It's all right. We're getting new ones in.
Yeah, we got some new dice on their way very, very, very soon.
That was on 6. That one's on. No, that one.
So the one that just fell back is on 6. Oh, it's on 7.
No, that's
and
on
the
9.
other,
Yeah. So that's on 9. That's
yeah,
the wrong way.
and the
around.
other one's on
7.
7.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Fine. Right, they have just moved, but they will. They're going to do. Before I forget, they're doing the action. Okay.
Yep.
You've got everything in from reserve now, haven't you?
Yes.
So I'm going to move him up here. Can I see you? Yes, I can. Around there.
If you move it to moving cam.
Depending on what models die first.
Okay. Yeah. Depending on. It's just
Yeah.
so I'll shoot them first, and then I
Yeah.
can shoot that lot. Okay, so you've got everything in from reserve, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. The land speeder can wait for a few turns. Oh, I might as well just grab this middle object. He's backing out of combat.
Okay.
Over there. These two are backing out of combat. And I'm going to spend 1 CP to take me down to 3 that they can shoot when they fall back.
Okay.
Fall back there. That gives you another charge. I don't particularly want to give you another charge, but I can't see you there, so I'm going to have to fall back over here.
This next turn. This is the next turn. Everything's on kind of charge range.
Yeah. And it's turn 3 as well, so.
Yeah.
Definitely put in the making John think. Doesn't want to give those units away too easily to a close combat army. Dave, is all your... Have you got anything in the reserve still?
No.
No. Everything's on the table now.
Everything's on the table.
So I'm just moving them up.
So far, Dave's lost a few jump marines and some intercessors?
Infiltrators.
Infiltrators, sorry. As you can tell, I'm not a marine player.
You play orcs, so
That's it. Orcs for the win.
Oh, sorry, command phase, he's getting that. The +1.
I assumed because he's the only vehicle next to it.
Yeah. He's just getting that for the whole game, basically. So I'm going to move him over to there. 'Cause I want to do that next turn. I have a method to the. I have a plan, by the way, for this. If anyone's thinking I'm completely insane. Right, he'll go this way, 6 inches.
So Will's put, I hope David watches this back and sees the chat. His combat army isn't very combat after all.
They really are winding you up. Oh my days.
They got to wait. We haven't hit turn 3 yet.
Turn 3 is when it all happens. I knew it was going to be hard to weather the storm, but you've got to kind of move forward.
You got to wait patiently so everyone punches a marine and kills a marine when they do it.
Yes. And drop pod, I suspect, is coming down. Because I need to do as much damage as possible. I'll bring it. I'm going to keep the doors closed.
Yeah. So.
You just make sure I'm
Fine,
away.
as if you're belonging to past that model, you're fine.
Yeah. And now, can I get closer to Gilliman?
No other
Evening,
unit.
John. Nice to see
This
you
unit's
on the
closer.
stream.
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to work out if I can get.
No matter what you do, that unit will be closer because he's like 20 odd inches.
That's a good point.
Target Gilliman.
Yeah, that's fine.
Will, legend.
What's he said now?
Another £2. This guy's got money to burn tonight.
So my mate Will,
Yep.
he has as his one of his main 2 armies are Red Corsairs and Krieg, and it's all Krieg. Fine cast.
He's also saying that the
Nice.
Red Corsairs are better. Come on, David.
They're not. Let's see.
Yeah, they are. I'm sorry. Did I say that out?
So he's got a really nice Krieg army, which he stores in the shoebox, and causes other people to have heart attacks. It's brilliant
Oh, really?
because he gets it up and then rattles it. But it's all the fine cast.
Why is he?
We did a tournament and we did 2,000 points of Krieg, and he said it was £1.59 per point on the arm on the table, or per hit point on the table. Something stupid like that. It's brilliant.
The thing is, they're very, very expensive models, but they're so beautiful as well.
Well, they're guard. There's no such thing as a beautiful guard model.
Oh, man. Oh,
you got it for
I do beg to differ.
Yeah, that is
Guard.
Is Alex biting in the corner now?
Let's do some shooting. Let's do some shooting.
I love that.
Right.
Now you can see why they're like that with me, because I'm like that with them.
David had him right there.
Right, we're going to do. This squad is going into the Terminators. Okay, so we're going to do. We'll do grabs as well, because why the hell not? So 2 shots each, 2, 4, 6 on the grabs, and then hits on 3s. I won't reroll to hit on that, and then 3s to wound. 4 wounds on you. I can't count.
AP minus
4. Devastate Doctrine. Grab
3
4.
to 4, yeah.
4. Yeah.
Should you?
I'm doubting me.
So involved.
It's 4, by the way.
4. Okay. 3 guys die.
Yeah.
It's 3 damage, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's just 2 damage.
2 damage.
Because
So,
it's grab.
one dies and one takes 2 wounds.
Yep. That's fine.
So I'll take that one.
And then the multi-melters from them will fire in.
Yep.
3 hits. I will re-roll the hit roll with Master Artisan. And then 2s. 4 wounds on you. -5.
The damage is.
Flat. Well, it's D6 plus.
Am I within? I was out.
If you're within 13 inches of me. No, you weren't. That's fine. So just D6. So 3.
4 saves. 3 failed.
Okay.
So the first one kills the guy because he's on 1 wound.
That's fine. Yeah. And then 3. And then so it's 2 left, isn't it?
Yep.
So.
Dead.
One dead.
Dead.
One dead. Okay. Okay.
I will pass more than one saving throw every so often.
And then.
Yeah, so kind of it takes the grab from damage 1 to damage 2 on the armor 3+.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Cool, so now we're going to do some more shooting. Oh, that's disappointing. Right, so now the next question is, who is closer? Girlyman or that guy? I think that
We
guy.
beat
it's those
the
guys.
unit. Not him because he's a character.
Okay.
So
They're now out of range. That's disappointing. I was killed them much easier. What the blazes? Okay, let's see if we can rinse and repeat that and do just as well. So we're going to shoot this front squad of...
Apologies if you got a little coffin in your ear.
I thought I tried to
The
mute
back
myself.
squad is going at these here of Stern Guard, okay? So we'll do the grab first. We're going to do... He's out of line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not in double tap range, so
Go for it.
I'll just do 2. 2 hits and 1 wound, but re-rolling 1s because of the lieutenant. 2 wounds. Who's sitting there?
So 4 ups.
Okay. 2 damage.
2
so
damage. So 1 guy dies because he was on 2 wounds, and then 1 guy takes 2 wounds.
Yeah, down to
Yeah,
1
one
wound. Okay, and then we'll do the 4 multi-melter shots. We will. Ooh, come on. So I'll re-roll 1 of them because of the Master Artisan.
Yep.
And then 2's to wound. 3 wounds on you.
Failed 1.
So he's got 2 wounds left, I think.
Yep.
So he's. Nope. He's dead.
He's dead. Hopefully that block line of sight for some of the rest of the shooting.
Yeah, we'll do. It won't for that unit.
Yeah. Well, only one of the models can see. The other one can't.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So I'll get that camera in. So if you go back to drop down.
So we'll go the other Stern Guard squad will fire into this unit of bikes.
Yep.
So we'll go grab again. So 3 grabs, 3 hits, and then you're toughness 5, aren't you?
It's toughness 5, yeah.
So 4s, real 1s.
It's on there, but it'll be a case of
One
flicking
hand,
on.
mine's 4, so I don't get saved.
Yeah, but 2 damage.
Okay. So he's got 1 wound left.
Okay, and then the multi-melters re-rolling 1 of them, and then 3s, 2 wounds,
Okay.
-5.
John,
No
can you
save.
move the dice cam just towards the skull a little
So first one kills 1 model.
For the skull.
bit? Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. So 1 dice, and then with 1 of them. And then the other one.
And then the other one does 1.
So he's on 3 wounds.
Sorry, mate. That's a really big stretch for you.
Sorry?
That's a really big stretch.
It really is a big stretch.
I'm just looking at it now, thinking, wow, that is.
I really
further
haven't.
over.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't correct it tonight, so it'll be the next one.
Yeah, next one. There we go. Well, it's fine. All right. So we're going to do this squad here. 1 guy will fire at this guy. 1 guy will fire at him.
Okay.
Sorry, though.
Yeah.
So we'll do the assault cannons first. So we'll do this guy into.
Yep.
Sorry, that guy into that guy first. So assault cannons, hit it re-rolling 1s. Nope. And
Winning on 3s. Just strength
3s.
6 in this.
Yeah.
If I do
3
that,
wounds
you
on
see
you.
the camera.
AP minus 2, so 5 ups.
Yeah.
1 save, 2 damage, so it kills another bike.
Right, just move it back. Is that
Yep,
right?
that's fine.
Right.
Multi-melter on them. Re-rolling 1s to hit.
3s.
3s. And I will spend a CP to re-roll. Do you have a save?
No.
No. Oh, you auto-dead then, that's fine.
Yep. So that's 2 units you've killed so far.
Now with the heavy
fine.
guns, and then I've got the next land speeder in. We'll fire into that over there. That's too many shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not. That was a 1. Oh, there are the 2s, and 2 wounds on your blade guard.
Pass.
Okay, and then multi-melters. Yeah, 2 wounds.
One guy dies.
What,
Yeah.
you know, strength 8 in me?
Yeah,
That's my
the
twos.
blade guard at T4.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
What did you think they were?
I thought they were T5.
Why? They're in power armor.
No, they get 3 wounds instead of 2.
I think I'd rather have the T5.
That's the orc player in you.
I know that is
Okay, so
terrible.
we're
like that.
going to fire. Right, this. Right, that guy is going to fire everything at. Alright, that guy's going to fire everything at the guys on the object.
The troops.
Sorry, yeah, whatever they're called. I can't remember.
Infiltrators.
Infiltrators.
Thank you.
You've got them in your own
2,
army.
4, 6, 8, 10. I shut down after about 9 o'clock in the morning. 2, 4,
I had 3
6,
hours
8,
sleep because I
10,
stayed up last night to
12,
watch
14,
Wakanda Forever with my wife,
16,
and I've been up since 6 a.m.
18,
Good film.
It wasn't bad at all.
20, 22, 24. I will spend a CP to every 6 will do
Oh, I'm not
2
a fan
wounds.
of the Ironheart though.
I like Ironheart, so it was alright.
You're -1 to hit, aren't you?
Yes.
The graphics.
So
I thought it was alright.
right, so
Did
I
ya?
get to reroll hits of 1. Right, no. As per the stratagem, I get 1 reroll.
Yeah.
So I reroll 1 of those 2s. Okay, and then
3 story.
3's to wound. And don't get to reroll 1s.
We need some smaller dice for John's hands.
I need a blooming dice tray that's not 10 miles away.
It wouldn't be right. I think it's this lip. That's the problem.
Right,
two
and then yeah, no, I'm just rerolling that one, and then
You can reroll a wound roll as well from that.
I just did,
wall
yeah.
trait. Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 saves. So
Put some comments down below which army
1
are
extra.
you
Yep.
voting
Okay.
for.
So I have
for
to
the
do
win.
these one at a time because this is
Who are
important.
you rooting for?
Right. So
Boys in green
first
or
one,
the boys in blue?
5 up. Pass. Right. That becomes damage 0.
Fine.
Um,
You can roll them 2 at a time now, can't you?
yeah, I suppose. So failed. 6 up, feel no pain. 1 wound.
Okay.
So now I have to roll 1. Pass. Failed. Takes no damage. Failed. Dies, so I lost 1 guy now.
Just going to remove 1 model.
Not that guy, because that's the.
Okay.
thing.
You remove it. I've got.
So 1 guy's died.
1 guy.
Failed 2 saving throws. Takes 1 wound.
Hey, done well on your 6s now.
Passes. Fails. So 2 models are dead. Takes 1 wound, which he takes, and then passes. So you killed 2 guys and 1 wound.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
I'm glad you followed that because I didn't. So, right, we'll do the Tempest Bolter next. So 1, 2.
Actually, Sergeant has to be the last,
Threes.
not the last one.
Liam and Russ, can you say hi to David?
Hi,
Josh.
The meta gamer, aka David.
Josh is just upset because when I start World Eaters, I'll be a better World Eater player than him.
4. That's another 4 minus 1.
Is that heavy? I thought Tempest was a rapid fire,
It's a rapid fire.
and you're in Devastator. Oh, so
It's,
base
it's
minus
-1 generally.
1. Okay, so 4 up. Pass them on. Cool.
And then we'll do Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber, rerolling 1s because of Doctrine. Nope. And then 4s, 1 wound.
So if you're
Minus 2.
just coming,
Pass.
this is the one with the ejected
And
move one
Icarus
players
Rocket Pod,
at the beginning.
3
and it's
shots.
one that
1, 2,
The
3.
creatures move
One hit.
that objective away from cover,
Miss.
forcing it to be in the open.
No wounds. Wow, this guy's not been very impressive this game. I'll put that back on in a second. Okay, so we'll go with Heal Fire into there next.
Okay. Still 2 models left in the unit.
Yeah, that's fine. That's better than nothing. I will use 1 reroll to hit because of the strat. Sorry, that was a 4. I apologise, chat. And then 3s. Oh my days. 1 wound.
-2, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, -2. Yeah.
Failed. What's
It's 2
damage?
damage.
So I need double 6. Nope. So the sergeant's dead.
Okay. And then we will go. What's the range on the drop pod? What? Anyone know the range on the drop pod?
24. 'cause it's a
inch.
bolter.
It's a storm bolter.
No, it's Deathwind Whirlwind
Oh,
launcher.
it's like
but
12 inches.
It's 12 inch. I know. No. Right, we're going to go. Right, Devastators haven't shot yet, so we'll shoot the Devastators.
Gilliman might be a valid target now.
I was about to say, I think Gilliman is now a valid target.
18. Yeah. Nothing else is closer.
Okay, so we've got 5 in there. I'm not going to kill the squad, probably. Am I bothered if I can't kill the squad? Not really.
Were you taking the -1 to hit with everything on all the other
Yeah,
shots as
yeah,
well?
I was, yeah.
Go kiss the +1 to hit, wasn't it?
I didn't actually shoot very much into it. It's only that and that. Anyway, so yeah, we'll go with the Devastators. Do I shoot Gilliman? Chat. Do I kill Gilliman or shoot Gilliman?
Yes.
You'll have to wait a bit for them to catch up.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There is a couple of minutes delay,
Well,
unfortunately.
it's like
Go
30
for it.
seconds.
He's only
20,
got
30
3 open roll.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the right. I'm going to go for the.
And with my dice rolls, he probably won't go back up.
That's true. No, to be fair, Sean does that as well.
Believe in your dice, Dave. Believe in the dice.
If everyone assumes he doesn't get up, it's a nice surprise when he does.
Right, we're going to go for the Devastator squad. So this Devastator squad will fire at. He'll have 1 grav cannon into him,
Okay.
and everything else will go into.
The blade guard.
Is he a valid target?
No, because he's within
Kylo's
3 inches of a unit.
Yes.
He's with 3
Unless
inches
he's
of that
within
unit.
the close. Unless he's the closest
Yeah.
unit, which he's not. You're right. Okay, and the rest will go to the blade guard then.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do one of the melter guns will fire twice. and
Are they within range? What's the range of it?
27 inches.
I'm talking about for the to shoot the guy at the back.
They're trolling him again.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only 1 gun in range.
Yeah, but still hopefully kill him. So we'll
What have you done, Alex?
so
Hitting
hits
the rest
on
of the chat on the side of the
3s.
screen. Kept cutting half the words off.
Reroll 1s.
I just see the screen go like, no.
I did that when
Hits on 4s.
He hits on 4s. You're right, but he rerolls 1s, so that's fine. So they all still hit, and then wounds on 3s. So 2 wounds.
AP minus
AP minus 4.
4, so no save, so he's dead.
You get
Actually, no. The damage, so damage 2.
flat bandit damage 2. Yeah,
So I need 3 6s. I gave it a go.
that was
Thought
good.
about it. He thought about it. If
Yeah.
only it was a vibe up.
Right, and then the other grav cannon at your the blade guard.
Yep.
Reroll 1s.
You're shooting through the terrain, so you're still -1 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. And then no. And then and then we have 4 multi melters. So this one hits on 2s, goes to 3s.
Yep.
Okay. So
Okay.
we'll hit. And then wounds on 2s. Rerolls 1 because of the lieutenant there, who's got a 9-inch aura. That's 4 wounds.
Wheels
2
push.
failed.
David, drop down your Terminators. Oh, wait, sorry.
So it's 1 guy dead.
No, I get feel no pain.
Okay, so 4 and then a 6.
So 4. Yep, dead, and then
And then a 6.
you never know. No, so 2 goes back.
Where are you going with them?
Back ones.
The back ones. Okay. Next squad will just open up into them as well. So the next Devastator squad, they're all in range. And they'll rinse and repeat. So the multi-melter will shoot twice, blow the cherub, and hit on 2s. 1, 2 grabs. So this is just the grabs. I hit on 3s, goes to 4s. I will not do it.
You're absolutely fine, Clark.
And then 3 wounds on you. Hold on a second, let me just check if I'm in range. I'm not in range of that, that was stupid. Oh well.
Failed 2.
So that's flat. 2 damage each, so 1 guy. Oh yeah.
1 go nice.
Yep. And then 1. Right, this is the first one. Hits on 2s, goes to 3s. I will re-roll that one. And then wounds on 2s. All 4. And then the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
He re-rolls
You can really get to it.
Hits
not-
wounds on 2s.
Not a good shot.
Doesn't re-roll ones, but I will use a command point to re-roll. Nope. So 5 wounds. Oh! Yeah, get.
Pass all my saves. About time I had something.
Right, they are still going to be closer to them, which is really
Gilliman's
annoying.
now not within range of anything. He's a
Very good,
target.
Mark. Very, very good.
But you can't see him
I can't see him. Yeah, so
because he's low enough wound count like obscuring works.
yeah.
Dude, I am totally with you on that one. I am completely pre-ordering everything as well. Every single damn World Eater
Okay.
coming out.
So
I'm actually only ordering the books. I'm not ordering any of the models because I'm waiting for the combat patrol. Because that will save me money.
Yes.
And the combat patrol is not going up for pre-order this weekend.
I
When's it going up?
think
Oh no, yeah.
They've not announced
What am I
it, but
doing
it's
on
coming
that?
at some point. It'll be probably 8-bound unit
You
berserkers
kill
and a
1
character.
to 3 units.
1.
2, 3 units.
Yep.
So that's
Another
enough.
6 points
Yep.
on the Codex Warfare.
So give me a second. I need to play the cameras.
So another 3 units
trying
on
to
another
teach
3
you.
on Codex Warfare. I
six.
started my R&D finally, and I don't have shock tactics yet because that was a rubbish one to take, and I should never have taken it.
No.
Should have definitely stuck with my guns.
Manual.
David,
Wow.
great opportunity to see the comments.
I can't read it from this distance. It's so far away.
I know, it's not easy to...
You need one kind of closer this side so we both go and look over.
I also get 3 points on the primary, as did David last time.
The only problem I've got, I can put another
So
one...
leaderships. He
Did
doesn't
you-
have to.
You did a
you
second
only
battlefield
killed
data,
3.
did you, John?
Sorry?
You killed-
You did the next battlefield data, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I did. So I've done 1 now.
Yeah.
I failed one over here.
If you've got your mobile,
Yeah.
go on YouTube, you can read the comments as they're coming up.
Okay,
Probably best
My
so
dice rolls have been terrible though.
so he doesn't need one, does
No,
he?
and they don't need one over.
Sergeant 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Cool.
2 months for the box set.
You'll go.
Okay, so
This
game
is
CP.
battle round 3.
Battle round 3. Obviously now I'm in Assault Doctrine, and now I have fuck all models left.
That's another 3. So you've got 6 units total Codex Warfare, isn't it?
I've got
Yeah, he's got
6
12
total.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think I just typed 6, going, hey, 3 units. Well, one score.
did I? Sorry. Yeah, did you score my primary at the beginning of the turn?
Yeah, you.
Sorry. Thank you.
So-
And then
so
I
I-
should have another 3.
I scored 8
yeah.
again for the
Yeah.
primary.
Yeah.
8 primary.
How do I want to do this? Carefully.
Right. Whilst you are moving, I will
It's
just put
23.
this.
What's everyone's CPs at?
I'm at 1.
Did I just use?
Yeah.
I did use.
You're-
a
so
I'm
you're-
at 3.
If you can change the battle round to 3 as well.
So I can move off of this objective because I had my troop choice control at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. And that's, to be fair, that's sticky, and that's sticky in a second as well. So.
Yeah.
But
And then, John, if you
So begin movement phase. My,
sorry.
my Terminators are leaving battlefield,
yeah.
so they're now in reserves.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
So I need to kill some stuff. That's on 3 wounds. I think Gilliman can kill that. Yeah. So. Oh, so I'm doing litanies. This is the same thing. I'm going to do the aura of reroll all hits. That doesn't go off, and then the +1 attack, damage, and strength. That does go off.
Ooh, that was close to not going off as well, though.
So he's going to advance. He's within 12 inches of Gilliman. It's a terrible dice roll.
You could re-roll it. You've got CP. How many CP you got?
1.
1. Okay. Hello. You alright?
Oh, good, thank you.
Good. We have a little guest in the studio, by the way. Well, not so little anymore. Blimey.
No, she's growing up quickly.
I know.
I think even though with the advance, he's not going to move anywhere. I need. That was a bad roll. So this guy's going to advance. I'm not within the Gilliman range.
One day we'll get her on
4 inches, so 10 inches move.
Yeah.
Have to teach me first.
One day.
So he's going to go to there.
I don't want you beating.
He's going to move up to be within 3 of them.
I mean, your excuse is you taught me.
I know.
You lied then.
This unit is going to advance. I'll get +1 to the dice roll.
You're gonna have to reply.
7.
Yeah.
So that's a whopping speed. 13 inches gets me to there.
You need to be slightly further back.
Yeah, that new Azrael model is pretty lovely. Be nice to see if they drop any other units for them. Maybe updates and Terminators.
That unit is going to advance.
The one at the back.
Yep, they're not within
It's the
3. So
Dark Angels who
Can you use the self? Can
getting
you raise
Azrael.
2 models?
There's
in
talk
2
of the
different units?
Lion.
no, because
There are rumours of the Lion.
Yeah. Distraction once per turn.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
I
thought.
think the loin.
The loin.
The loin. Don't know where that accent come from.
So he's going to
I would
move
like
to there
to
so I
see.
can shoot
I
that.
would love to see.
So what I'm then
Corax
going to do is
or Russ.
I'm going to
There's lots of good choices for the Imperium to come back.
move him to there. So
Rust
within
the
3
chaos.
inches of both units. I will
Voice change.
bring
How like a
one
shoe
model
box
back
at the moment.
in the unit of 2.
We all
Yeah.
do.
That's the green ones, isn't it?
Yeah, the ones
It's like
over
me
here.
when I'm talking to teachers.
So
I would teach your voice.
do that. So I've got Gilliman and that protected again.
You know
Yeah.
how it works.
You know they can hear, right?
No, it's a single unit of 3 models or more, David.
Huh?
You need 1 unit with 3 or
One
more
unit's
models.
got 3 models, the other
Yeah,
one's got
yeah.
1.
There you go.
That's why I did it that way.
Yep.
Right,
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right.
shooting phase. Gilliman is going to shoot that vehicle.
No! No!
I told you, Gilliman is about the only thing in my army that shoots.
The first time you've shot it. So there we go.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
All 5 hits. Wounding on, is it toughness 6 or 7?
Tough 6.
So 4s.
Yep.
I think it's 4s, I'll double check.
So 3 if it doesn't.
It is strength 6. AP minus 1.
So 4 ups. Oh, 2 go. 1
2
go
damage.
through. He's alive at the moment. He's alive on 1 wound. Everybody celebrate. Celebrate.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Just yeah, no, sorry.
So that's my shooting phase. That's going to charge into them. Do you want to Overwatch?
I've got 3 CP. I'm not going to do the damage. No, I don't know. It could do some. If I get 1 multi-motor through, that could. It's worth 1 CP. It's worth a go.
Go on then.
Oh, 1. I'll use 1 reroll. Master Roll stand reroll. No. So 1 wound, and then. Ah, you lovely person.
The word is goit.
Yeah, and reroll 1s to hit because of the. No, I did this again. 1 wound.
1 wound. AP minus 2.
Yeah.
AP minus 2. He's not in terrain, so that's a fail.
Yeah.
Takes a wound, so he's down to 2.
That was absolutely not worth it.
What's my charge on the bikes? On the speeders?
Oh, about 4. In fact, it is a 4.
So 3 or more.
Yep.
That'll
I
do.
don't think you're in, mate. Where do you want to? Yeah, I'm assuming you just want to base them all, do you? Just as in like that.
Did I put the wrong one? Oh,
He was here.
sorry. That should have been that guy then. I thought that was the unit of 3. So I put him back. I got myself confused. So he actually uses it's that one guy that's charging. So I need to put that model back in for 2. So it's actually that one. So what do I actually need to charge? It's still in, isn't it?
Yeah,
Roll
yeah,
in
it was
mine,
as well.
so-
Yeah, it's well in.
Sorry, it's because I got the because I
fancy.
can't see the colours of their bad thing.
You
So
know
that's
that. Does this guy need to come back then if he's in that? Because that needs to be within 2. Do you want me to move him back
Well,
slightly?
it's 2 of a single model somewhere,
Yeah.
yeah.
so that way that's the unit of 3 protecting the characters.
Yeah, it's fine.
So he actually feel no pain. What's that feel no pain? No.
Yeah, so he gets in.
Yeah. So
So well in wherever you want to go.
so he's on 2 wounds. Sergeant.
I think
gets,
there's a
5
load of
attacks.
people on the World Eaters chat. Lots of people are very interested in bringing them.
Well, you need to get we need to persuade Mark to come down with his World Eaters when the Codex comes out, don't we?
Oh yeah, we'll get Mark on the channel at some point.
Well, we can probably get them on next week, can't you, Mark?
The codex then come out to the Santa Saturday.
I know you're listening, so.
No, I'm not within all rerolls.
No.
And then 5s to kill, or 5s to do lots of damage. Nothing. God.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You did charge, so I get 6 attacks.
Yeah.
I hit on 3s.
Master Artisan.
Yeah, Master Arts, thank you for reminding me. And then I wound on 4s. 2 wounds. Oh, can you fail them? Can you fail them? No. Damn.
Nope.
Well, it's worth a try. Cool. Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay.
So what we scoring where, lads?
So
I score 3 for the primary.
Yep.
That's it. I went to aggressive turn 1 because there wasn't enough cover in the background.
Yeah, so bring it down.
Because there wasn't
in
enough cover in the back, I
data.
had to come forward. I couldn't cover all my whole army.
yeah,
So I've not done R&D again because of it.
you could have done R&D here with this unit of blade guards.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, so
You'd have to
1,
roll
2,
it.
or 3.
I need a 3 or less.
Oh.
They tried, but they couldn't find it.
Okay, so we're going to do some
Scoring.
Scoring. Oh yeah, sorry. Alex wants to do scoring.
I'm on the right screen to do the scoring, so we'll do it now.
Right. What do
You
you want?
hold primaries. You have 2.
Yep, so he scores 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
And CP count.
I'm on 3 now.
I'm on 2.
Still.
Yeah, I'm about to go down to 2 though, so you might as well just.
Awesome, I'll change that.
So you're falling back and shooting.
Yeah, because I'm falling back and shooting with the land speeders here.
How many wins are they on?
I haven't lost any wounds, these guys.
Okay.
They
Because you
also
failed all your
don't
sails here.
bracket.
Sorry?
They also just don't bracket.
They own
so
bracket, yeah.
It's more a case of if there was one that was only on 3 wounds, I might take the one.
It'd be a
one
tasty
attack.
little swing.
Yeah.
I'm going to come over here.
You go for Gilliman.
No, I'm going for shock tactics. That's the aim.
Who's got right of war? Oh, they don't, of course, so they don't get it.
Yeah. I don't actually know if they're caught. I don't think they're
Blade
caught.
guard.
No, it's for him, for his right of war. I don't have right of war.
Oh, right.
I've got 3 models on the objective.
They don't have caught. Okay, but you've got 3 models on the objective. But if I can kill the unit of blade guard, theoretically,
It's a contested.
It's contested.
But you're not
it's
within.
held.
I take it you're being outside of 3 for both unit models for heroic intervention.
yes, that's the aim anyway. So you should. Okay, I'm going to touch that. Yeah, so I'm out. So yeah, good point. Thank you. So I can still shoot. So I can shoot there.
You can bring him onto the other side, can't you?
Yeah.
But then I will be able to heroically intervene. At that
So
point.
you probably be able to heroically intervene at that point.
And I don't think Gilliman has any issues taking apart a land speeder.
No, he doesn't. So I need to kill this guy, preferably. He's getting +1 to hit, obviously. Okay, let's do. Right, I need to get as many guns onto
This is the
these
first time you've
guys.
been in my half of the table.
Yeah. 6 inches up there. Where the heck? Have I lost
Lehman
it?
Russ, get that Mastodon
Oh,
out
sorry.
and put some pictures on the socials. Tag Twisted Dice. Let everyone see it.
He loves his Mastodon. I think it's terrible.
Oh dear. Right.
It's a Forge World model. Most of the time you don't buy it for good rules.
Yeah, but it looks like a brick.
Hey, if you like bricks, it's a very nice brick.
Right, yeah, I can get away from them, so that's fine. 3, 4.
Thanks for managing the stream, Alex.
This has not gone very well.
That's gone fine. Shoot to kill him.
Where do you think you
Okay.
struggled, David, in terms of...
Not enough cover in the home deployment zone, and so because of that, I had to push forward. Otherwise, I would have still been relatively safe.
I think the cover on the board's been okay. Like,
I think the cover on the middle of the board is fine, but it was the angle that you could get to because the actual deployment zone was quite sparse.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
So I'm outside of 6 of each of these deployment zones now, each side of these edges. So I'm going to do, because it's 30 inches, is like up here somewhere. Yeah. So they'll do R&D in this corner.
Yeah.
Okay, before I forget.
So that's your
Did that
second
one,
one
didn't
now.
you?
Second one, yeah. Sorry?
I thought you did those two. You
I
failed.
failed that
failed
corner.
Oh, you failed the first one, didn't you?
Failed the corner. Yes. Stupid Wally. Right.
They're not touching the train.
Even Russ, we had
They're
a
not,
tournament
okay.
on the 12th of March. A little one-day event. Tickets up on Eventbrite if you want to search us up on there.
10-inch move would get me to there.
Facebook page going up tomorrow as well.
I think
Yeah,
I
so we're
didn't
gonna
transhuman just to push
get
you
the
to
Facebook
spend as
event
many
page up
attacks
for
as you
that
can at
event.
Blade Guard.
Tomorrow, hopefully. So go check us out on there. Get the link to the tickets.
Cool. So we need to move that tank yet, and we need to bring in my reserves.
What turn are we on?
It's battle round 3, bottom of.
3. Bring in these guys. Bring him in. I'll have to bring him in over there. Not that I want to, but
Clark, we do have a Facebook page. If you just search Twisted Dice on Facebook, you should be able to find us. And there is the community page as well, where we encourage everybody to post what they're working
Finish
on.
it ready for next turn, yeah?
Yeah, 30 inches. So I just need to be
On the other side.
so just there.
So you can move.
Yeah. I know you're probably just going to come and jump and take them out, but not a lot I can do. So about that. Okay.
Check something on.
So he's going to pop over here. Okay, I definitely should have done banners, by the way. He's going to pop over here. 6 inches up to here.
I'm just going to have to rely on the dents.
Yeah. I haven't forgotten about your Terminators.
Well, I don't think David's going to be the only one tabled by turn 3 or so by Iron Hands. There's a lot of damage coming out from them nowadays.
Yeah, there is. Really, really is. Okay, so I'm going to do some shooting. Now, the order of things is quite important. So I'm going to start with shooting all of this guy into him.
Okay.
I know that's potentially overkill, but actually, am I? No, I'm not. Ignore me. I'm going to shoot this back squad into him.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go with multi-motors first. All hit. All wound.
Failed one.
He's automatic that he's in, so within 13 inches. So
I'm going to CP reroll that down to 1. Nope, he's dead. It was worth it just to force you to spend more firepower.
it absolutely was. That's 2 more on Codex Warfare, Alex.
Yeah.
Right, these guys are going to fire into there. So
You spend my last CP for transhuman.
Yeah, thought you might. So 6 shots on the grab. My
Luckily
days.
you got reroll ones, isn't it?
I can't reroll ones on them
Oh,
because
The vehicles get
because
it.
no, because it's a assault. It's rapid fire,
Oh, okay.
not heavy. And then 3 to wound, so 1 wound.
4 to the wound because of transhuman.
Sorry, 4. I apologise.
Pass.
Cool. And then multi-melters. Reroll 1 because of the Master Artisan, and then 4s to wound. 2 wounds, rerolling 1s because of the Lieutenant who's sitting in the middle. Nope, 2 wounds. 1 goes
Failed one.
so 1. Okay.
So, question from Atlee. What is the ITC? Does someone want to quickly run through the ITC and the tournament scene?
The ITC is the International Tournament Circuit.
Yeah.
It runs out of the US by Frontline Gaming. It's a system where all the tournaments, lots of tournaments will sign up to the ITC, and then according to the placings you rank in the tournament, that gives you a number of points towards then an end of year total, where they then give out the LVO, which was last weekend. Last weekend. They'll give out prizes for the best in faction for Space Marines, for Adeptus Mechanicus, whatever, and they also then give out the best ITC player of that year.
And also teams. So
And teams, yeah.
we've
And
got
teams.
Twisted Dice here.
Yep.
It's kind of the main circuit. Everyone generally plays for ITC points, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. To be fair, yeah.
I just realised I didn't do my Feel No Pains on that guy.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want to roll your damage? Just so from the multi-melter.
From the multiple, yeah. How many did I get through?
It's one.
One.
3 damage.
So 3 damage.
So he's actually alive
he's
on one wound.
alive. Okay, and then we'll go.
So that was actually important.
That was important. So it's not. Yeah. Okay. So we'll try with the heavy bolter on the storm speeder then. That's a very cocked dice. Yep. And then no wounds on them because it's 4s. That makes a huge difference, right? So we're going to do. Should be right. He's out of range. He's not though. Yeah, he's not. So we'll fire him.
You're -1 to hit because of the dents.
Yeah. But we'll go to the back guy actually.
Yeah.
We'll shoot the back guy because it might as well.
What's the range of the guns then?
That's 48
Okay.
and 36.
Okay, yeah, then you're well within range. So
2,
39.
4, 6. So we're just going to fire everything into him. So the autocannon first, rerolling 1s to hit. So 4s to hit though. I will reroll one of those. No.
And then force to win.
4s to wound. So 2 wounds on you.
-2. So both fail. Damage 2, isn't it?
Damage flat 2. Yeah.
So dies, and then the other guy takes 2 wounds. He's down to 1.
So the heavy bolter, 1 hit, and then 3s, 1 wound. -2.
Yeah, so failed.
So 2 damage.
So 1 wound.
Icarus rocket pod, 3 shots, 3 hits,
Sorry, no, it's actually dead. Sorry.
1 wound.
1 wound minus.
What the blazes was that?
Blazes.
-2.
So he's in cover. So that's a 3-up.
Yep.
Failed.
1 damage.
Well,
Okay, so you take 1
lovely
damage.
to have you on stream. Be good to get you following the rest of us. Get you back into the community again.
And then the Iron Hell heavy stubbers, which actually, hold on a second, I think they are. What's the range of an Iron Hell heavy stubber?
36, I think.
I think 36.
It's a stubber,
It's
basically.
39, yeah, it's well in range. So hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 4s. So 3 wounds.
3 ups.
Yep.
So 2 damage each, isn't it?
No, just 1 damage on this.
Oh. Okay. He's down to 1. Isn't he? Is he wounded?
I don't know. Was that guy on that, or was he on someone
I don't think he
No,
was.
I
I
don't
think
think
he'd
he
only
was
just
wounded. I think
picked
he's
the
down
last
to 1.
guy.
Okay, so he's down to 1. Yeah. I'll put that.
You can go there.
Yeah, that's where we'll end up. He's on 1 wound.
Okay, so this guy will fire at him.
Okay. Because
So-
you're running out of things that can shoot him.
Yes. So he'll so just multi-motors first. 2 hits, 1 wound.
Dead.
Dead. Yeah, dead.
So another 2 on the kill. I'm rolling like Atlee, and Atlee will know that.
Right, and then we'll go. These 2 land speeders will fire at Gurleyman.
Okay.
So we've got 4 multi-melters. Rerolling 1s to hit. And we'll reroll 1 of that from. Nope. And then
3s.
3s to wound. 1 wound on you.
3 up.
Okay. And then the 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rerolling 1s. Don't get to reroll 1 because I've done that
4s.
already. And then 4s to wound. That's 5 wounds.
He takes three. Yep. He's not within 3 inches, so it doesn't matter anyway. So 3, so he's down to. He's take 3, so he's down to 6.
Okay. Right, we'll then fire the. Right.
What left fire can see? Oh, there.
They are within range, so they'll fire that. Those guys there will fire into him as well.
Okay.
So 4 multi-melter shots, all hit. 4's to wound, 2 wounds.
Multi-melters are 3.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So 1 extra.
Yeah, so 3 wounds. Sorry, I for some reason I thought it was transhuman.
Failed 1.
So D6 for 5.
5 leaves him on 1 wound.
And then the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Rerolling ones.
Be interesting to see what happens with what his stats go to him when he's in a 9th edition book.
Yeah, I agree actually.
4s.
4s, yeah, sorry. 2 wounds. 3 wounds.
He is dead.
Well, fallen down.
Yeah.
Cool. So then we'll just unload everything else. So everything else will unload.
I'm happy to just remove
take
him.
them off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's the shooting done. So the only thing happens is whether or not Gilliman gets up at the end of the phase.
Yeah, that is.
Yes, he does.
Oh.
And he is on, it's D6 wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's on 2 wounds.
Woo! Cool. Unsurprisingly, I'm not going to charge. Cool. So that is then the end of my turn. So I get on points this time. I get 1,
shock.
2, 3.
So you score shock.
Yeah, score 3. So I score 4 for shock assault.
Yep.
I score 1, 2, 3, another 6 for as I max
finishes.
that. Yeah.
And
And then
you've done you did
I-
the second course
I
now,
did-
so you do get that 4.
I do get
Having
that 4.
failed it last
yes.
time and
Yep.
already given it, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
you got the 3 primaries
my turn.
Yes.
that
So
I've added.
I'm up to 1 CP.
I'm up to 3 CP.
How do I want to do this?
So you get a hold 1.
Hold 1, yep.
Yes, hold 1, yeah. Iron Hands are brutal on their shooting, aren't they?
They are indeed. Can you do me a favour? Can you just push the dice, the tray back towards the skull again?
I can't reach the thing, it's at my back.
Get longer arms.
And that was you back up to 3 CP, was it, John?
Yes.
It's also how little they use their CP.
Iron Hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I just don't use them. I don't really have a lot to use it on. It's the falling out of combat and shooting is the best thing for me with the land speeders for 1 CP.
Check a question on land speeders. Are they measured from hull or base?
Hull.
Do they have the rule for measure from hull?
Don't know.
It's important.
No, it doesn't
So
actually.
they're measured from base only,
Oh, there we go.
which is important because I think I can get Gilliman within 12 inches of them without coming within 1 inch of the base.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like so. So I can still see that one and do that. So this unit's going to advance for 3, so 15 inches.
Yes.
Chaplain is going to advance. I do keep that because that was originally controlled by my troops for another 15 inches. Where does he want to murder?
Yeah, so Lehman Rust, you don't necessarily need vehicles, but it does make the terrain even more important. And choosing when to hide and when to come out with a melee army. But
Actually, you know what? Right, let's go
particularly
for the
with
centre.
speed, you can overcome the vehicle,
So
the
go
hiding
for that.
difficulty.
I want to just get control of that one. So, shooting phase. Gilliman is going to shoot at the land speeder that's on 1 wound.
No, well, feel free to do shooting phase, but you do have terminators in reserve.
Oh yeah.
If you'd like to bring those down.
Yeah, I may as well. I forgot about them.
I
So
thought
much-
you might have. That's
so
why I
much-
reminded you.
So much stuff is dead. So
Feel free to forget about them. That's fine by me.
they wouldn't be dead, which is the good thing. So 9 inches.
They would because you had to bring them down in the following turn.
Yeah, there would be. Yeah.
It's not how
Sorry.
often hold.
There's
Actually-
a land speeder right there.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I think I'm actually going to go for this way to protect Gilliman. So I think that way probably better.
That's the mute on the bottom, isn't it?
Right. So shooting phase.
Right.
Gilliman is
So
going to
one's
shoot
the
at the vehicle. That's on 1 wound. Rerolling
They
once,
still work. It's just that tab thing.
and then 4s. 3 saves at -1.
come on, live. I die. It doesn't matter if I blow up.
It was
So Mike's
you knew I was
dropped
going to go
off.
with moving immediately. Turn 1, you rolled all your 6s.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so one of the mics is completely dried off.
Which one?
Okay. No.
I think you turned on but not connected. Guys, have you been hearing everybody in chat? Has everyone been coming through?
Well, you can just talk through what we're doing.
So I'm going to start with 1 CP for a 3d6 inch charge.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the Terminators into those.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. 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 What's the charge?
9, so it'll be an 8 inch charge.
Yeah. 9 inch. Okay.
8, so they're in.
Oh yeah. Bye, land speeders.
And then Gilliman's going to charge.
What a time to take.
Definitely buy land speeders.
Yeah.
I feel like I could just
Yeah,
go.
it was working until it got
They're dead.
clicked.
Yeah. They're going to charge both of those units.
So,
Actually,
guys,
sorry, sorry.
we've had a technical issue here, so I don't think we're getting sound from the lads playing.
What we could do is if we pass
If we-
the mic over.
So we're going to try and figure something
Why don't you do the record? Why don't you just do the talking?
No, because it's more important that you lot talk.
Hello.
One's over.
Oh, sorry.
So it would be a case of with both.
Can you hear me now? Oh, you can. Wow, that's quite loud. I apologise.
Is that unit scouts in there?
Yeah, unit scouts. Yeah.
So I need to kill that in such a way that you're not going to be able to get the objective. So he's going to charge both of those units.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Even with 3 inch charge. No.
No.
Man from Demonte, he said perfect.
Oh dear.
Okay, so fighting phase. I'm going to start with this unit.
Yes.
So I'm going to fight 2 with Thunderhammers into that unit.
Yep.
1 Thunderhammer in.
He has 7 wounds.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
That's fine. No, I'm just making sure you know it's 7 wounds. Toughness 6.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 Thunderhammers into that. Swords into that. We've got 3 attacks. So 4 attacks into that, 1 attack into them.
Okay, go for it.
So I've got 5 attacks going into the land speeder.
Is that the sergeant that's going into there?
No, this is that guy and a couple of his attacks.
Oh, right. Okay. Fine.
1 miss.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. 3 saves at -3.
Okay, so 3 6-ups.
Dead.
No, very dead. Does he blow
12
up?
damage.
What does he blow up? No, he doesn't.
And then you have to roll for the models inside.
Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 dead. 1 toasty scout. And they are going to jump out the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Will you finish those 2 units? I think you probably will, but that's okay. 1, 2,
So the
3, 4.
sergeant,
Scouts are on there. So now you're going sergeant. Where's the sergeant going?
sergeant, and 1 thunderhammer attack into them.
Yeah.
So that's the Warhammer, the hammer. So
Yep.
hitting on 3s or 4s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Loads of 2s. These are wounding 2. These are wounding on 3s.
Didn't you say 3s or 4s, as in?
3s is the sergeant. which is the
4.
multiple.
So there's a 3. There was a 3.
That's the 4. Because that's the Thunderhammer. It's 1 Thunderhammer.
Oh, sorry.
All wound. AP -4, so you don't get saved for that. So that's 2 guys
Yep.
dead. And the Thunderhammer is -3, so you get 6 up save.
And sorry, just remind me, where are you hitting?
This is this unit.
That unit. Okay, so I'm going to take the 2. I'm going to take 2 grav.
And then the other one is just full set of Thunderhammers into the other unit.
Yeah.
2s. 4 saves of 6.
4 up. 4, 6 up saves. Huh, for your lives. Nope. Cool. So we're going to take all of those guys off. Yeah.
The thing is objective secure.
Sorry.
Then objective secure.
They are objective secure.
From what?
Right of war down there. Right of war for
I thought that
9
was 6 inches or
9
He
inches.
has the Evolving Spirit from the rope, the extra 3 inch
So
range.
he'll go in there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, sorry. I'll just go back a second. Sorry. I realise that you get to. I'm not interrupting, so you get to declare your next one.
Yeah, I'm just doing their consolidation. So I want to minimise the number of models you're getting onto.
Yep.
Extra you're getting on.
That's
That's
fine.
gone.
It is. You're right. Thank
So
you.
He's gonna pile in, so he's fighting that unit through the wall.
Okay.
Just to tag them.
Okay.
Terminators versus that unit.
I'm just going to take these off.
Okay.
That's
Do you wanna roll
quicker.
your 2 explosions?
Yes, I do. Yeah, no.
So they're the, so
Sorry, it's just quicker to take them off, chat. Had Gilliman and 5 Terminators into 2 land speeders. I'm not going to survive that, am I?
okay, so now you get your 5 back.
Yeah. Right. So this squad first. So I've got Sergeant who has
Thunderhammer.
3 attacks and a Thunderhammer. So he has 3 attacks. He 4s. Nope.
One reroll if you want to use it.
Oh yeah, 1 reroll. Yes. Oh, I rolled it out the thing. 1 reroll. Yes.
So
I
when it
hit.
was over there, and you didn't reroll it, and then we just consistency.
Sorry, I apologise. Sorry. What was it
I'm
over there?
joking,
I didn't
doesn't
see.
matter. Doesn't matter.
And
I'm just winding
2s.
you up now.
2s. No, I get to reroll 1s because of the Vox
Yep.
dude. Yeah. 2 wounds. Minus something.
One guy takes 3 damage.
3 damage.
I'll take that guy because I want to keep these scouts.
Okay. All right, and then the other 2 guys get 4 attacks. They hit on 3s. They win on 4s. You get a load of 2 up saves.
2 up
probably.
saves. Oh my god.
Yeah, another guy dead. Go Devastators.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, John.
Beep.
John.
Yeah. That is some. Oh, those rolls today.
I can't consolidate because I'm not within. Perfect. Okay.
You still get to consolidate after you fight. We go
No. As in I don't. I'm not bothered about consolidating, but he can't
To
go
get
and
to range,
attack
okay.
and to swing.
Well, he can't activate at all because he's not in engagement range.
That's what I meant. As in, he was in engagement range and now he's
Doesn't
not.
matter, it's when you go to activate it
Yeah.
if you're not.
Yes.
charging.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was trying to
So at
say.
the end
but-
of my turn, I score 3 through the primary. I score
You do.
shock attack.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, did he clear
You
the
did. You
box?
cleared me off that. Yeah. I'm. All right. All right. All right. All right.
And I got
All right.
3 for bring it down.
You did.
What's the total on bring it down? Just the 4.
The one that was on 1 wound and the 2 there.
Yeah, so total.
No, didn't you score 4?
1, 2, 3, 5 total.
Yeah.
But so didn't you score because you got this one as well?
I
Yeah.
see 5 speeders dead.
Yeah, it's 5 speeders, so 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to. Right, so we're going to do this way. Right, storm speeder is going a bit. Land speeder's even going this way. Whoa! Take that objective off you. Whoa! Something like that. We'll shoot you down there. Right, these guys are just going to walk 6 inches up this direction.
action.
Whee!
Yep.
I need to do that at the end of the game. Don't forget, John. So 2 inches and then 8 inches up there. 10 inches over there. They'll just sit on the objective, or they don't actually need to sit on the objective, but I might as well. They don't really do much for me anymore.
Yeah,
These
they can
guys.
move off it anyway, can't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they can do. These guys will advance for 1. Woohoo! So for 7. These guys will just move up for 6. He's got the +1 to hit. He will. That should be up. These
I'm now
guys.
just thinking what I'm going to do actually, if I need anything to change on my list, which has changed how I played the game.
Yeah. Shooting. You need some shooting.
No, you don't.
We're going to. I can't shoot into combat, so I might as well. But I can't kill you in combat either, so I might as well just sit
You
there.
have to fall back with 2 units as well.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, that unit over there. Okay, fine, I won't. I'll just charge you instead. Cool. Let's do some shooting. Right, so let's do. Right, he is going to do all his guns at. He's going to do all his guns at the Terminator squad.
So -1 to hit. Is everything going through the terrain, isn't it?
Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
16, 18, 20, 22, 24.
Okay.
I do like the recap.
Yeah, hitting on 3s with a reroll of 1s.
John, put it back.
I know, I can't reach the thing!
Nobody can see what you're rolling.
Oh, what a shame that is. Joking. I will re-roll that 1, 2. And then I'll re-roll it because of target, and I'll re-roll another one because of target protocols. If that makes sense to you. I spend a CP.
Now, my only quick question about that at that point is you re-rolled a lot of dice from 1s, so you might not be able to re-roll a re-roll.
No, I didn't re-roll a re-roll. So I took all the 1s out, re-rolled them, and then left the 2s in, and then as I was taking them out. And then I will wound on 4s. No, I won't wound on 3s.
Yeah.
6 is a double wounds. So 1, 2, 3. I get to re-roll one of them because of the thing. So 2s. Okay, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's that lot, yeah. Oh!
3 ups.
Yes. Oh, that's not bad.
1 guy dies, 1 guy takes 1 wound.
So many shots and nothing happens. But you see, if I was playing orcs, that wouldn't have done nothing. That would have killed a lot of orcs.
Fortunately, your opponent wears armour.
Yes, I know. Well, you know, armor's overrated. Right, we're going to do...
So there's a Space Marine player.
No, I know.
Currently.
Shush. Hey, don't start that. Bad as the chat. Right, so 4 shots from the heavy... Excuse me, 1 heavy stubber. And so 1 wound on that. And
Isn't it 2? Because there's 3.
yeah, it's 4. It's strength 4.
Okay. AP
2.
Yep.
And then 3 shots from the Icarus rocket pod. Whee! 1 hit.
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah. Yeah, so I'm being stupid. And 1 wound. Oh, sorry, I'm taking all the dice away from you.
Takes 2 damage, isn't it?
That's D3.
Okay.
3 damage.
We'll go nice.
Okay. Ugh. Right, these guys are going to shoot into them.
So hang on 4s.
So hitting on 4s. These are the multi-melters. I'll reroll 1 of those for Master Artisan. And reroll that because of the dude over there, which I haven't actually moved, but anyway. 3.
4 ups. That's 2 dead.
Yes, that is 2 dead. Yes. Let me just check if you're in 13. Yeah, you are within 13 inches. And then I'm not going to shoot the grav at them. because I'm gamey and horrible and annoying. And then I'm going to.
But would you would have to declare them all at the beginning? Would you chose not to do that? No.
As in, I don't. Do I? If I so
Yeah,
I,
when you declare a unit, you have to declare all of your shots,
Yeah, you declare all the shots of the unit
and then you have to.
before you roll any dice.
yeah. So I would have declared it. Do I have to shoot them?
Yes.
Okay. I have to roll them. Right. Let's hope and pray for. I have moved, so not within rapid fire. Yeah, and then 3s. Reroll 1s. 2 wounds.
AP, mine's 2, isn't it?
3 or 4. It's on your invis. Oh my days, of course. To be fair, it doesn't matter because actually I've maxed
you
that
maxed
anyway.
it out.
Oh, that's fine. So it's just there. Cool. They'll shoot at Gilliman.
Okay.
So multi-melters. Reroll onto the hit. And then 3s. 2 wounds. Properly dead this time.
Yep.
Can't see him. That's annoying. These can see him though. So yeah, those guys will shoot over there. So I've got 2 multi-melters at him. Rerolling 1s to hit. And
I
then
think the Slanging Doctrines is a terrible change.
it's a great change.
I did, but I think they could have
2s.
changed the secondary to be just like a single point or keep the caps.
Yeah.
Capping at like
4.
7 or 8 doctrine.
Oh, well, found 1.
Great. D6 damage. How many wounds you got on him?
5.
Oh. I'm gonna spend CP and re-roll it.
Okay, roll a 1.
6.
Okay.
That's not the one.
That is not the one. I have 1 CP left though. Cool.
Well, I didn't get table turn for 10. What turn is it?
4.
So I didn't get table turn 3.
It's not over yet.
They're engaged.
No,
So,
still
shoot,
not
mate.
over yet.
Yeah,
Uh,
but you said turn 3.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying turn 3. Someone else said turn 3.
Oh, someone else.
Probably
Okay.
one of your mates.
Probably. Yeah, it is in.
He's in on there. He'll charge in there as well, because why the heck not?
For the rocket quad, it's 2 damage, not D3.
Is it 2? Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2. I apologize. I'm sorry, Carl. I've been playing that wrong all game. So,
We've gone far too far past that at this point.
I don't think it's made any difference though in
You
terms.
needed 3 to kill the model.
You can put it back if you like.
No, because that literally changed the whole of the shooting. Because you had to then as I say, so it's gone far too far at that point. I don't think it made much difference, but it just might have changed how you fired, which might have changed dice rolls.
I apologise. I thought it was D. It's D3.
It used to be D3.
Probably used to be D3.
It's D3. A lot of the D3. Remember, the problem is, it's like this is it used to be D3, and then in 9th they went to 2s and 3s.
It is. You're right.
It
Why
was
did I not
D3
know
It
that?
was D3 in the 8th edition codex.
Oh well. I apologise about that. That's
It's hard
that's
to
very
keep up
silly.
when they get 2 codexes in addition.
Yes. Right. So we'll go. This guy and go in there first. So 5 attacks. Oh my days. 1 hit and no wounds. And then we'll go next guy with a Thunderhammer hitting on 4s.
David strikes before you with no
No,
charges.
because you had another code.
I have got another guy that charged. And then wounds this time. Woohoo! Flat 3 damage.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to think who I want to kill. I'll go with the sergeant.
Okay. And then you get to strike first. We'll strike
So
back.
I'm going to have one. I'm going to have one go against him.
Yep.
And the other guy go against the unit that hasn't activated.
That does have 9 left, not 7, not
Yeah.
6. Yeah, that's fine. Just so you know.
1 hit. Wounds. AP minus 3.
You won. Nope.
3 damage.
Is that not 4 damage now?
No,
But
because only on the turn I charge. I charge, not turn I charge
it?
or heroically intervene.
oh, okay. I
And
apologise.
then 3 against the other unit that hasn't activated yet. 2 hits, 2s to kill. Or 2s to. No, yeah, 2 saves. 2 saves is 6.
On.
The other unit.
Nope.
So that's that unit dead.
Didn't you say 2?
Was there only 2 models in that unit?
No, there's a sergeant left.
Okay.
And then the sergeant will just.
He's not engaged.
No, he's not. You're right. Cool.
Did
So
you get the scouts to fight?
I can get the scouts to fight. I didn't charge this, and I only have 4 attacks. So, woohoo! 2 hits. That's 2 wounds though. I can't see it. 2 wounds.
Yep.
Whoa. Okay, so marvelous. That's the end of my turn.
I think the only thing I can try and do is try and kill vehicles.
I think it's probably over, but yes.
It is. I just aiming to score.
So I get on my. So I got so I got 12 on primary plus the 3 over here for 15. I got 4 on shock assault.
Another 4.
Another 4 on shock assault. I need to roll on my R&D over there.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine.
So I get another 1 on R&D, which takes me up to 8 on R&D.
Okay, so this unit, they're going to fall back to there.
Yep.
And then they're going to charge them.
That's fine.
Because that's about the only thing I can do to actually try and score a few points.
Yeah.
So I'm on 1 CP.
Yep.
So, 6 attacks.
Bye, land speeders. I feel like this is a bye land speeder moment again. Oof.
1 miss.
Yeah.
3s. AP minus 3. So 4 6 up saves.
4 6 ups. Huh. 1.
One's on 2 wounds.
Oh, what's the?
Damage 4.
Oh yeah. Yep. 1's on 2 wounds.
But I scored with 1 point.
That scores you 4 points because
Yeah,
you're
and also shock. So end of my turn, I score shock attack,
shock assault.
and I one more for killing a speeder.
Yes. Cool. So I need to.
Did you have that objective with the troops
No,
at some point?
because they've
or
got their objective secure.
This one near me in the corner.
No, he
No,
didn't.
he didn't get
No.
that with the troops.
No.
Still got
The troops didn't survive the whole turn. Otherwise, I would have done. But he's also taken it since then.
Trying to score you some points, David.
No, that's fine.
I'm going to back out of combat. Use my 1 C.
So the 1 CP I get as you back out, I will have 1 attack with each of them.
Oh yeah, damn.
1 hit,
Miss, 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 miss.
1 wound, AP minus 3.
8 minus 2, isn't it? Because you have. Oh yeah, it's same. Yeah.
Does it explode?
Yes. Oh, does it?
Use the dice, yeah.
Does the other ones explode? No. Nope.
Yay!
No.
That was 1 CP, well worth it.
That was for the first time this game, but that was definitely a CP well worth it.
I finally rolled adequate.
So we're going to go over here for 6,
And then
and then they're going to do the action for 12 for.
assuming you roll it.
No. Oh yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah, they get it. Fine. And then.
I don't think you can get to shoot them. when things
I'm just wondering if I can actually get to shoot them at all. These got a 10-inch move. So no, I don't think I can. Because they're protected by that. I could maybe move up with these guys over here.
Potential for a charge.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Actually, 10. Let's move these guys first. Right. So 6 would get me through the wall and touching it. So. And then this guy will move 10 up here. And then I don't need to do anything else with anything else. So let's do some shooting.
I'm
The
still overall happy with my army. I just think I just had a couple of really bad. That beginning turn,
Yeah.
rolling
The
multiple
4
sixes.
6s didn't help.
No,
the 4/6s didn't help. That was
should
true.
have killed that vehicle. So.
Right, so we're going to do so the heavy bolter from the scouts. Re-rolling ones to hit, fortunately. 2 hits and no wounds. Well done, scouts. The dreadnought.
Does it actually make a difference what killing them does? Is it just pitiful now? You're not scoring from them.
No, I would do
Because
because
your objectives are secure. Oh no, they're not, are they?
no, they're not. So I'm
You
on the
outnumber them.
objective. No, I don't. I've only got 2.
Does
I'd
it
have to
matter
check.
about holding that one?
I'd
You've
get
got
them.
1, 2, 3 models.
Ah, no, it doesn't matter then. No, it's fine then. I'll just leave it there. And so that's me then on. So I get 15. So I get another 12 for primary plus the 3 for there for this.
You cap primary.
I cap primary. Perfect.
4 more shock tactics for taking the home one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
For 12, which takes me. Surely it's got to be higher than
It's just
71.
one
I
more
haven't
for
added it all
wounds.
together.
Oh, okay, right.
It's just one more to wound, so the land speed would be back with 1 wound with a wound.
What's that?
No, the explosions didn't matter at all then.
Yeah,
They were
it
well
didn't.
bedded.
Yeah.
The first one took the other one took 4 damage, and then as they retreated, it took 3 damage. And died.
Anyway, we need to shake hands and say
Yeah,
good.
well played.
Well played, mate. Good game. It's so what we got 92 to
57 fainting.
yeah.
If you put it straight onto the players, and John, you can sign it off.
I think
I'm not unhappy with that.
I think it's an interesting game. There's a lot of shooting. Yeah, I think everything
I have
performed
to
in my
look
list.
at, maybe you are right. I might need to think about something, but I'm still happy with the list.
We'll see how it goes over the next few days. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. We will be back next week where we hope we might have the new World Eaters if we can get the codex in time. So please, GW, send us an advanced copy. If we can get the codex in time, we'll have World Eaters next week. Otherwise, we'll have another couple of armies. Darren's looking at me going, "Shut up, John! Shut up! Shut up!"
We'll have world eaters, one way or the other. We'll have world eaters.
So next week, tune in next week. We'll have World Eaters, and it'll either be Darren or Mark. I don't know.
That might be, yeah, probably Darren.
Probably Darren. Yeah, and then it'll probably. Are
It will
you
be
on the
me.
channel again next?
I think Mikey said he was around next week. So
Cool. So it might be Mikey,
with this
which is the
Tyranids, I suspect.
Sorry,
With Tyranids.
with Tyranids. Yeah. So it'll be World Eaters versus Tyranids. Probably. Don't quote me on that. So do tune in next week. Look out for the blog for the upcoming armies, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much for joining us. See you later.